You bought a DJ? A few weeks back, 50 cents. Now you can figure out. Oh, yeah, yeah. Come on, I want a new song. There you go. Good morning, Obong Allen, Rise and Shine. Good morning. Good morning, Erin, DJ Nokon, Star. Good morning, Ronaldo. Good morning, Robert. Good morning, Mono. Mono, how are you feeling? Better? Unbelievable, Gary. Zilly, good morning. Good morning, Tesh. Good morning, Anthony. Good morning, Kendall. Good morning, Musty. Good morning, Bill. Just chilling. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Happy Hump Day? Redness Day? No, today's a green day, guys. Scooter, good morning. Kutzes again, good morning. Dan, good morning. Good morning, Emmer. Good morning. Dinky, good morning. Guys, ready? Ready, Christian? Bonjour, bonjour. Anything new on here? No. No, no, no. You know what I'm hoping for is that we can have one of those special movers. Oh wow, OSTK is at $45 now. No, I wanted to scalp that thing a little bit pre-market. It was at $39. Now it's at 44. Wow. And then we have STRN as well on here. You guys remember this name? You guys remember this? STRN. Good old Zach Morris. Good morning, Professor. Good morning, Samir. Good morning, Mass Mets. No Green Day? Yeah, it's Green Day. It's gonna be a green. Well, unless we get a rubbish headline somewhere. But the market looks like it wants to open green, and we will take it, right? We'll take it. Green, green, green. We'll take it. So yeah, there you go. So pre-market movers. So we can get to these names in a few minutes here. What time is it? Okay, plenty of time, guys. Plenty of time. Then we can move on, right? And hopefully something shows up. INDO still was on the list earlier this morning. So yeah, I was on earlier. Good morning, Enfree. Okay, first. Um, yeah, no, the candles are green. Candles are the S&P is opening up at what? Looking to open up around above 430, which is good. We closed below that level yesterday, right? Huge sell off. So I'm glad we're looking to open up above that this morning. So not bad, not bad. We'll take it. So give it about 2 minutes here, and then we can move on to covering some of these names, guys. So let me know if you have any questions, any bets. Sid, good morning. Bonjour, bonjour. Mm-mm-mm-mm. From Indonesia, that's where you're from, Mas. Indonesia. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Just looking at the news. The news. No, the news seems like, even if you look at like the Ukraine and Russia tension this morning, it seems a little bit seems doesn't seem quite as aggressive as yesterday, at least, right? So doesn't seem that bad. Good OSTK, you're in OSTK education. Yeah, I was looking at OSTK this morning. You should have done it. Should have just done it. Should just said, okay, let's do it. Tesla had some news this morning as well, Robert. Something about acquiring a company. We'll take a look. Good morning, Virgo. Let's go. Rumors to start making its own phones. Neo is gonna be making their own phones. Why? What's the business there? Bill, let's go INDO. Yeah, right. INDO looks. We'll take a look. James, good morning. Good morning. Kelly, good morning. Good to see you. Come on. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. I keep going back to the previous day because we missed Monday, but it's Wednesday, guys. So hopefully, you guys are ready to get these gains. Hopefully, So, yeah. So OSTK had earnings. Maybe we should have played that. But yeah, they had earnings. Zero ATS says successful launches clearance. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Thank you. Beautiful people. Let's go, Dan. When moon. When moon. Less aggressive. Nerf guns only. Gary, right? Ukraine, Russia. Less aggressive. Maybe they're using some nerf guns. Danielle, good morning. Danielle, morning. Johnny, IPOF SPAC merging with SpaceX rumors are strong. They are. They are. That's why I had to get Johnny had to get some IPOF calls because those rumors are. I mean, it's a YOLO gamble. So whatever happens, happens. There you go. Took a break. Yeah, Kelly. Oh, you took a break. Okay, welcome back. Making. And 1 second. Brady, good morning. Always guard your profits and not hope. For the moon, absolutely, right? That's very true. In this market, you want to protect your gains, right? Protect those gains. Like we talked about it a bit as well. One of the most annoying things is making profits, right? And then watching that thing go all the way down. So again, make sure you guarantee those profits in a market like this, right? Be safe, protect them. I think just chilling was putting some stuff in the comments saying rule number one: do not lose. Not lose. Rule number one. And rule number two, go back to rule number one. Don't lose. Yeah. Tell us what is moving. There you go. Moving. So 10, right? Moving this morning. Teneco. These guys are getting acquired for $20. So they're getting acquired for $20. That's why they're up 95% this morning because it was sitting at $9, and here we are almost at 20, right? So the upside to that is limited, right? So I'm not even going to bother looking at this because again, they're getting acquired. There you go. Let's make some money then. All the monies. Kodiak down 70%. Scuff for bounce up. Musty like it's down 70%. I no thanks. I'm not gonna touch that thing. I'm not gonna go anywhere around that thing. I am yeah, we're not friends. DJ, you're bullish on Overstock? Okay, only have 10 shares and want to buy more. Okay, sounds good. Yeah. Breakout potential at 770. There you go. Pablo, good morning, Pablo. Marlo. Let's go, Marlo. Let's go, Beth. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Oh, there you go. Alrighty, so pre-market movers here. We talked about 10. We talked about IMPP yesterday quite a bit. These guys had some news. Can't quite remember what the news was anymore. I honestly don't remember, so I'm gonna have to see if we can. What was it? Uh, Maybe there wasn't actually anything. Let me see here. No, 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 no. Petroleum announced an upside. Okay, cool. Yeah, so yeah, there's no news here. It just seems like a technical balance with a little bit of momentum, right? FOMO. Let's go, Chris. Good morning. Anyone rumors about BKKT as a possible acquisition target? That's a very haven't heard that yet, Kelly. But you know how the names that just stand out when you say name acquisition target, you can see like BKKT being one of those, right? Um, and that makes the fact that it's gone from like $30, 40 to 50 almost, right, all the way to like $5 makes a little bit of sense. And it like maybe we're going down a rabbit hole, but suppression maybe, we'll see. And here is la 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 $12 price target there, cool. So that's number two, right? IMPP, we talked about this yesterday. And then number three on the list that I want to take a look at here is, I'm gonna skip that for now. But again, so MULN. No news for this. The last time I checked, Mullen Automotive. Right, 28% here this morning. No news either, right? 9 million in volume. It's a penny stock, so the volume should be higher. I just haven't seen any news about it. So number four on the list here, REVB, Revelation Biosciences. 30% as well this morning. 7 million in volume. These guys got a price target upgrade 5 days ago to $12. I think that price target is absolute rubbish. Um, I think it's just we've seen this happen so many times already, where you see a stock that's trading at 50 cents, and then a firm is gonna go give it a $50, $20 price target. It's like okay, sure, thanks. We know what you guys are trying to do here. Hype, FOMO, dump it. Thank you. Right. So just be careful. Right. OSTK here, guys. Very is looking good, right? So OSTK 24%, 1 million in volume. So these guys, it might think in load. 20 hours later. Okay, there we go. So these guys had earnings, right? These guys had earnings, and they the crush. I don't know. Overstock shares are trading high after the company reported Q4 earnings results. Overstock's T08TS said it successfully launched support for clearing and settlement securities transactions for itself and its broker affiliates. Um, Let me go back here one, guys. I want to see if there's actually anything with more detail on this. That seems to be the thing, though. Like, okay, okay, so they missed on EPS, sales, so 612 million. They missed revenue, but that seems to be the headline, right? So that seems to be the headline there. This whole Because they missed EPS, they missed revenue estimates. Without this new article here, right, T08CS or whatever this means, this thing would be selling off, right? So this seems to be maybe there's some legal issues. Maybe Chris can help us out here. Amber, good morning. Jacob, good morning. I got off work this morning to see the crypto market is trying to rebound. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, crypto is bouncing, right? Bitcoin is trying to hold $39,000. Just as again, crypto stonks all together now. It's dancing together. La 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 la, dancing. There's that song. You guys know that song? Singing in the shower. La 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 la. Anyways, so we can take a look at OT. Overstock, guys. You lost. Oh, you Robinhood. 2/3. That's annoying. That's annoying, James. But I'm able to lose half my Webull account this week. Go me. You were able to. Yeah. What did you buy? Like, were you are you holding some stuff, or you just played options? Good morning, Annabelle. Let's go. Bonjour, bonjour, guys. Again, don't forget to hit the like, hit that subscribe, and all the fun stuff. Alrighty, I think we're good to move on here. Before we do, what's Bitcoin doing here? That's Bitcoin, yeah. Bitcoin. Should be a lot higher here because this was from last night, I think. That's why the chart is all the way down there. Anyways, so Bitcoin is done. It's improved. It's recovered a little bit here. So options of Tinos. Nope, it's Tinos. That's what you call it. When something goes wrong or when something goes extremely right, you give it a nickname. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna need Bitcoin to get back above the $40,000 level, right? It's always the damn options. It is. Options are very annoying. If you YOLO too much. You never lose unless you sell. Yeah, but those options are a different story. Um, you don't have to sell. It's gonna they're gonna sell it for you. So options are different beast. Top of the morning, Robert. Good morning. 80% of your Robinhood, I made it back with the SPAC plays. Good job, Aaron. Good job. Amazing. Good job. Yeah, like that's crazy how you struggle, and then you just keep going at it, and then one play just inside, like one play brings you back, right? ISPO brought a lot of people back, so made a lot of people some nice gains. Those SPACs did, so that's amazing. That's amazing, right? So every once in a while, like it just happens that way. Every once in a while, you're gonna have a play that just explodes, right? DWAC or like names that you just remember, right? That just go. So just have to keep going. Uh, Different with options, yeah. Right, Amber. So, but they expire. Yeah, right, Mona. That's what I mean. You don't have to sell them. They're gonna get rid of them for you. Um, it's refreshing. Yeah. You might FOMO today, please, Tej. Don't FOMO, please, and thank you. Let's take a look at some of these names, guys, that we're gonna be watching today, right? So we can leave up. I was just looking at Luna there quickly. Anyways, let me take a look at IMPP, right? Actually, you know what I'm gonna start off with here? OSTK here. Overstock. I completely missed this one. Not miss, but just like pre-market scalping. Wanted to look for this. Was watching this thing at $39 this morning, and it just left. It said, you know what? I'm out of this. None of this rubbish. So nice little potential double bottom there, right? It looks good. Again, gap ups are usually for selling, anyways. So I'd be a little bit cautious before looking for a position in this, just because it's been running all morning long, right? Yeah, it was right there. Um, and then those earnings, and then pump, right? $46 here now. So yeah, let's see what happens when the market opens. See if this thing keeps running, right? Another name we're looking at here closely, because these guys are getting a good morning, Dustin. You might FOMO. Anyways, let me take a look at IPOF here. So these guys are being rumored to take SpaceX public. That's what all the hype is coming from, right? They've been rumored to take SpaceX public. You got in at 40, nice. So they've been rumored to take SpaceX public, or Discord, or somebody else, right? These guys have been around for a while, so it's about time, hopefully, that they announce something, right? So Pablo mentioned this on the weekend. Was it Friday, Pablo? Right. So yeah, you take a look at social media. There's a lot of stuff about like SpaceX, and IPOF. So maybe something comes out of this, right? We'll see. Picked up those YOLO calls yesterday, and we'll see where they go, right? So Saw some people watching NU in the community. Oh yeah, NU is up 7%. Yeah. So that's IPOF there, guys. We looked at INDO yesterday. This one was a really amazing scalp for us yesterday, right? This thing did really well for us yesterday, right? Had a really strong run from all the way down from I'm not gonna go back. So from 480, right, all the way to almost $9. That was a nice run with this thing yesterday, right? So eventually topped off, right, and then retraced. So let's see if this thing has this, enough momentum, the same volume. Uh, it's the satellites, not it's the satellites. Okay, Johnny. Okay, Starlink. Yeah, there's been a lot of talk. Like there's just a lot of stuff going on with that. Just throw all under the same umbrella. Wednesday is yesterday's Tuesday. Today, Wednesday is yesterday's Tuesday. Today should see an update. But that forex, Kelly says with that forex. I know Kelly. I know I've been slacking. Kelly. Good morning, Hugh. Are we rich yet? We're taking another penny forward. Hugh always step forward. At least we hope so. Sell the news potentially, Johnny. I mean that's if we get a run though, right? Because we're not getting anything right now. It's okay. Yeah, no, it's we're not really getting that run. So if we can get some type of a pump, then okay, cool. So, buy the hype, sell the news, right? Took a little hit from earnings. Okay. So that's that there. INDO, right? We can watch that closely today. Let me take a look at KSCP because I always look at this thing just because I know this thing's capable of doing some things. Anyway, so that's not really doing anything. IMPP, we talked about this one already. Um, yeah, see if this thing can hold above a dollar, guys. That's what this line is there for, right? We broke above a dollar pre-market, broke above a dollar, double top, triple top, right? We're coming back down here to see if we can hold this dollar level. So at the open, if we can find a way to hold this level, that'd be a good sign, right? Let's do this. Let's do this. With the buyback, I know, right? SCRN. So again, SCRN, Zach Morris play. Um, this thing struggled, right? It struggled. So let me take a look at the daily chart so you can exactly see what we're looking at here. I mean, we talked about Zach, the good old Zach Morris M's, right? And that's it, right? Again, double tops, M, in sell off, right? So we sold off hard. Like this thing sold off hard with the rest of the market, and it's trying to rebound here now. So these guys are doing something buyback. Hi B, how are you? Get well soon, please and thank you. There you go. Right, so we'll see what this thing does. Honestly, see if that momentum comes in. See if it wants to break above $2. If it does, amazing. Let's do this. Right. For now, again, just watching these names at the open. Right. Just give them a few minutes to settle. What's the spy saying? The spy is saying when moon. That's what it's saying here. That's the S&P on the right hand side there, pushing for 433. Right. I mean, like yesterday, we were pushing for 425. It looked like we're going to 420 and look like we're looking for the abyss underneath the earth, right? And now we're looking for the S&P is saying okay when moon, right? So hello Martin, there you go. We okay, good. 12 minutes left already. So that's that. There we looked at pre-market mover. We looked at Mullen, right? So these guys had no news either. They missed earnings. This thing's been selling up hard. This might just be a technical bounce here from a penny stock. Um, right? Because the trend is lower. Like the trend has been lower here for a while now, right? We're gapping up short 23%, but it has a ways to go. It needs to clear dollar here as well, right? So just be a little bit cautious, guys. Pre-market movers, say again, is there anything on here new that we need to take a look at? No, not really. I'll take a look at this REVB, right? See if there's anything there. Ooh, that little SPAC. You guys remember this SPAC? QNGY. We can take a look at that. Nova Lifestyle. See if these SPACs make a comeback, right? Cool. Nobu. Just making sure there's nothing on here that we're missing that we should be looking at here. No, really. REVB is what I need to take a look at there. REVB. Bioscientists. Oh, these are guys that got the price target upgrade to $12. Can't even remember now. I think so. Anyways, we're gapping up, right? 30% here this morning, but we're also sitting below key level of resistance here, right? This 209, 210 level is a level that this thing is going to need to break before it goes anywhere, right? So we're gapping up 30%. We're sitting right at resistance, so just be careful, right? Maybe wait for a retracement or let it break above 210 first. Just because that's going to be your first level of resistance. We've been riding this bluish line, light blue, right? line lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. So we're gonna need to clear that level first. Then, anyone playing C change? I'll take a look. Uh, there you go. Has had volume today. BBIG. What's BBIG at? And I'll take a look at T change. Vinco Ventures still holding $3. Wow, we actually closed below $3 yesterday. Wow. Okay. Below $3, guys. So hopefully today the volume can come in and this thing can move with the rest of the market. That would be amazing, right? Let me take a look at C change here. I think these guys had some didn't quite pay attention to it yesterday, right? Even though it had a 20% move, which is really nice, which is very, very nice. So what you're looking for here today on this name, it's up 3% here today. You're looking for the highs of yesterday, right? So the high, so $1.33 is what you're looking for. Can we break above that level and hold support above the closing price? Can we create a new higher high? If you can, and then it's looking for $1.50, right? $1.50 would be your next level of resistance, all right? $1.50, and then $1.80, and then $2, and then pump, right? So there you go. Ooh, what's that? Wait, what? There's an EPL game start. Anyone watch English football? Musty? Anybody? Why is the game starting at now in 30 minutes? Why? Couldn't wait till I got up the damn stream. Trevor, good morning. Good morning, Mono 007, 07, 107. No, where's TK? Mendes, nah. To FOMO on something today, Dan. I'm ready for something to move. Like ready for something to give us like an ISPO type move, right? Something. Warrants on TD Ameritrade is all you're in this week until it shows it doesn't want to go up. Nah, hype ends. Going to roll against into a S. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Pablo. Yeah. Let's see if that momentum can. Those warrants are most likely the better to look at because they're performing a lot better than the stock itself, right? So good morning, Mark. Good morning, guys. What game? Spurs versus Burnley. Spurs. How Shiba Inu looking? Shiba is recovering with the rest of the market, right? So again, Bitcoin is sitting above, just below $39,000, right? So Shiba, right? So Shiba Inu Dinu, is sitting again. So Shiba is okay for now. We know again. So when it comes to ecosystem stuff, right, it's moving again. Sky Age, it always is. Right, so Shiba has been working on the ecosystem and this and that, right? So we know the next thing they're working on is the Shiba lands, and they're planning. We read an article yesterday talking about the land and whatnot in the metaverse, right? Which is amazing. But ultimately, Shiba is going to need to get back above the 27, right? Which it failed at here on this daily candle. So we're going to need to reclaim that moving average and then get back above 30, right? But it's going to need Bitcoin to pump. So you can watch Bitcoin. If Bitcoin goes, Shiba is going to go here, right? So we need to start creating some higher lows here now for Shiba, right? Slow recovery, and go. Thomas, good morning. And frame, let me know your position is and I'll take a look. D4, fellow traders, you're a Spurs fan? You're a Spurs fan, D4? Wow. Yeah, Spurs are playing and I have Eric Dyer on my fantasy team, so let him go score a goal, please. Rock Paul incoming 3-2-1. Rock Paul. There you go. The first EPL game is 2:30 Eastern. Yeah, why am I getting a thing here? I don't know. It says starting soon. I'm not sure if it was postponed or something. Usually when you get those notifications, right, it's 15 minutes so the game starts, or like an hour. I'm not sure when. Yeah, so good Pete, good morning. The game is on. Next 5 hours. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to start now. That might 5 hours. It does. Why am I getting a random notification now? He up $600 on that. Okay. Oh, I think you asked about that yesterday as well. Let me take a look. Let's take a look here. H. Kraft Heinz. KHC. KHC here. Ketchup. So we talked about this one yesterday with you as well, right? And we said, okay, as long as this thing holds about $40, you should be okay, right? Your calls don't expire till you have a lot of time left on them, right? We talked about maybe you could sell. You had three, right? Maybe you could sell one and take those profits since we've gone for a nice little run here, right? my advice for you, we look fine here this morning, right? Like just the same thing we said yesterday, right? As long as we hold about $40, you should be okay, right? If we break below that level, then okay, cool. Then concerns, right? Maybe start taking some profits. You sold one of it, okay, perfect, right? So again, as long as you hold $40 here, and free, right, and fry, you look okay. Food, ketchup, food crafts, and ketchup Heinz. There you go. All right. It looks good. This is Chris. This is our our company. Our company. No, no, no. Mark, what do you think about ABT? Abbott. So Abbott had some negative news. We looked at it over the weekend. Recall or whatever happened there, right? What else? SoFi, longer term play, right? I'm not sure. BBIG needs to hold $3, right? So I'm not sure. Again, so if you give me some details about your position, then I can really go into I can take a look. Thoughts on Elon? Like Elon. I think Elon has a ways to go. Elon is going to need to give us, so again, most of these names like to move on momentum, on hype, and Elon is no different, right? Elon is going to need to break out above a level, right? Above the 20s there. When I say 20, you know what I mean? But it's going to need to clear those 20s, for example, and then, yeah. What happened to COD? Kodiak, they did something. That's why they're the top loser this morning. Not sure what they did. Let me take a look here. So Kodiak Sciences, let's see here. Kodiak Sciences shares a trailing low after the company reported top line results from the showed, okay, study did not meet the primary endpoint, guys, right? That's the thing, right? A lot of these names, how many names have we seen in the past month or so that crashed 70%, 80%? As soon as the company says, oh, we did not meet the primary endpoint, the stock is like, okay, well, it's going to take you another 2 years to get there. Okay, bye bye, right? Yeah, so study failed. So you bought some last week, Mono? There you go. Nice. 4,000 shares of IMPP at 76 7 cents, Joe? Or like 77 cents? Wow, interesting. So market is about to open here in 3 minutes, guys. So we need some names to watch, right? So let me know. Let me put some names in the chat if you wanna have something on the stream here. Let me know in the chat. So we're gonna try and have some of these pre-market movers here, right? So I'm gonna refresh this one more time to make sure nothing's changed. So OSTK, we can watch that. Ooh, CNTY, what's that? Okay, no volume there though, so I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna ignore 10 as well because these guys are gonna go getting acquired. So the upside is not there. Like the upside is just not there, right? We have INDO, of course, is ripping. INDO, we played with INDO yesterday, right? So we're gonna watch that again today. That was a really amazing scalp for us yesterday, right? So the S&P is up here already, right? So we're gonna leave that on here because right, IND of course, because it's become our new wow, unbelievable. You know what, I got in Hume, I got into a scalp after hours for this rubbish yesterday at $6.30, and then I took the little profit. But if I just held it overnight and went to bed and woke up, I'd be sitting in some nice gains now, right? We know we have resistance here, $8, guys. We feel this is where we failed at last time. Well, I mean, we failed at pre-market, but again, this level was an issue yesterday, right? So again, $8 here is going to be an issue in terms of resistance. So we're gonna have to watch this level really closely, right? You know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna put up. So I'm on the screen here. I'm gonna put up just INDO. No, Eve. No, no. So I'm gonna have to get some other music going here. Is moving? Yeah, there you go. So we're gonna leave up INDO here, guys, and then I'm gonna put up the S&P on a different screen here. I just need to get some music. Just need to get some music going there. So INDO, there's less than a minute here. Three charts. I'm gonna put up so BTC. Almost trying to get back above 40 $39,000 there. I'm gonna put up SPY because the SPY is important, right? So I'm gonna leave that on there. I'm gonna put up some other names here. INDO. Okay, sounds good. DWAC, low. Beats earnings then. Okay, there you go. Did you play that at all? Did you play it? You and my oldest. You're my oldest. Oh. Be careful at the open. Absolutely, guys. Right again. Gap ups. Oh my goodness. Is the market open? Yup. Look at that thing. Look at this thing go. Can you INDO please, please. We want a dip. We want the same type of volume. Same story. Just all day long. Right. Again, gap ups are usually for selling, guys. So do not rush in at the open. Are we halted already here? Do not rush in at the open. Right. Please and thank you. Again, gap ups are usually for selling. People will take profits at some point here, right? Or you think so? So again, do not rush in, please, and thank you. Just in case, right? So, and here we are trying to hold this $8 level. If we can prove that this $8 level is going to be support, then that's amazing. So let me put up some other charts here. What else? Um, KCP maybe? No, nope. The volume just isn't there yet. Right, I'm gonna put up. And here comes look at that profit taking though, right, guys? Look at that. Like that's aggressive, right? Again, do not FOMO in at the open, please and thank you, right? Because now you're like, oh my goodness, oh, right, oh, she wasn't ready, right? So do not FOMO in at the open, please and thank you, because then you can FOMO in and panic sell, and then we pump again. You're like, well, that sucks. My morning is ruined. I'm going back to bed, right? And then you come back, we're celebrating $10. Just kidding. But yeah, so try not to rush in at the open, please. Give it some time to settle, and then make that decision easier for yourself. Maybe that was the dip, right? Maybe this is the dip. Maybe that's a so just don't yeah. Anyways, so DWAC is red this morning as well, 4%. Ooh, are we about to break above 8 again? No. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. IMPP is moving, so I'm gonna put up IMPP here as well. I'm just setting up the other chart. Michael, Tesla. Let's go, Tesla. Yeah, no, Tesla's we contemplated getting those Tesla calls yesterday. It was close. I think Virus got those calls anyways. So hopefully he's writing. There you go. Right. So nice little dip at the open here, and just trying to push again. This thing's not gonna it's not gonna give us an opportunity here, is it? S&P sitting at 433.60 ish. Some little retracement there as well, sitting at the lows of the day, but that's a nice gap up though, right? IMPP looks good here this morning. It's been pumping since the open here, 108. So we're gonna have to come back and test that $1 level at some point, Michael, and see if it holds, right? Again, INDO is just trying to decide, right? It's pumping. That's a double top as well, right? So INDO here hit a double top right there. So just be a little bit cautious, guys. No rush at all. IMPP is actually so I'm just setting up the other side here, guys. Again, IMPP is slowly rising here. Let's go 9. No FOMO. No FOMO. Right. So it's trying. We know there's resistance here, like 110. Even though we broke above that level, it needs to sit above that level, right? So S&P just hit a new high today, right? Going. Good morning, Willie. You know what? I'm gonna put up Tesla here since KCP. When did this happen here? When did this happen? So we're gonna have this up all day long and still miss it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. No, again, like KCP's up here, right? For now, see if this thing interesting, really interesting here. So, you made off the bat. You did, Martin. Congratulations, good job. Yeah, like the volatility, the volatility in the morning can be very good, right? Can be very good. For example, you buy a massive red candle, you sell on the bounce, and you're done, right? So it can be very good. Uh, 670. Yeah, NVCT. There you go. So again, let me know if you see any other names that are performing well this morning. Right, I'm sure we're going to be rotating for the first 30 minutes before we find find some really solid names that we can watch for the rest of the day. Right, as always. So if you find anything, please let me know, and then we can go from there. So. Space might go. Yep. Space is almost forward into space pre-market. There you go. Almost. Let me take a look at space here. I wish I did actually. I wish I did it. Damn it. It wasn't close to this price. It was at 810. Oh no. Yep. Space. There you go, space. So space reported earnings. They beat EPS, but they missed their revenue, right? Which is expected. Like these guys are not supposed to make any money. SCR and MR, okay, yeah, that thing needs to clear $2, right? QNGY, I'll take a look. Right. So again, space, knew it, absolutely knew it. Darn it. Oh well. Oh well. Night scope. Yep. Back to break even here almost. So we'll see what comes out of this, honestly. But yeah, now we're watching space because space is about to get us FOMO. ASTR, ASTR Paco. Okay. Wow, whoa, 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 space. Whoa, 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 whoa. This thing does want to go though. Like it really does want to move here because you can see what the S&P is doing, selling off, and space is like, nope, no thanks, no thanks. S&P just hit a new low of the day here, guys. Right? New lows of the day. Um, yeah. Oh no. Maybe play the sympathy warp. Yeah, maybe. Maybe the Richards Branson's facts. PLTR is recovering, DJ. Okay, yeah, most of these names should be recovering here today, right? The S&P is green, even though it's selling off and hitting the lows of the day now. It's green today, right? So it's green. So most of your names should be as well. Space is just going. Just going to where? To space. 7% and holding so far. Mona, that thing's that yeah, very nice. Let me take a look. So I might get rid of Nightscope here for a little bit. I just want to see if the volume was there. This would be an amazing potential test here at the 9 MA, right? And it turned around. If the volume was there, right? So it just isn't there yet. You're in the green already, Zilly. Congratulations. Good job. Let me take a look at QNGY. So QNGY here. This back, right? I'm not sure where your position is, but this thing's selling off. So it's going to have to find support somewhere before it turns around. Because that doesn't look all. I'm gonna have to just zoom in here. I'll zoom out. Um, yeah, you want this thing to find support. Maybe again, maybe 350, maybe 340, right? If you can find a nice little base somewhere, light, and then okay, that's amazing, right? For now though, it's selling off at the open. Gap up again. Gap ups offer selling, right? Whether that's S&P, whether that's INDO, gap ups offer selling, right? This thing is no exception, and it's retracing. So again, just be cautious, just be careful, please. Still going after the hard Dan. Let me take a look. So GP. Ooh, 53. Oh, okay, sounds good. So this thing had some negative news, gapped down nicely, and is trying to recover here. Okay, interesting. Oui. Oi, oi, oi. $63 sold off hard and is trying to recover. You want to be careful with these ones, though, because people might be buying the dip because that's a huge sell off, and then it turns around and then sells off again as people take profits, right? So just be careful there, right? So it looks good, looks really good. $54, yeah. Space said, "We're going to space, guys." We're going to space is what we're going to. Let's go back here to INDO, guys. INDO is right again. Do not FOMO in at the open, guys. Right? Let these things prove to you which names are gonna do well, right? So what's gonna have a nice dip and still just a scalp at that, yeah, right? You know what's gonna move and still have that volume to maintain again. So just be sustainable for the rest of the day, right? So that's what you're looking for here, right? Yeah. Um, no. See if space can give us a retracement at some point here today, right? Space. You just forward into a space call. Unbelievable. Yeah, no, space looks good. Right? Looks really good. You know what we want to see them from a year ago? Ooh, okay, interesting. So they reported earnings. So Virgin Galactic Q4 lost narrows from a year ago. So the smaller loss from a year ago. Okay, interesting. Is what is the narrative here. Is what the headlines are. So they lost, but it wasn't as big. Only cost you $4. Yeah, those space calls are cheap. MySpace calls. I should have sold MySpace calls and then bought them back on a dip here, but I just kept holding them. You know what's really interesting here though? INDO is actually trying to find a nice little base here around 770 again, just like we did yesterday. So see if this level can keep holding here. Right? See if we can keep holding the 770 level and eventually recover here. See that volume, that momentum is still there. So hold 770, break above $8. Maybe some fireworks are gonna come through, right? So it's trying, it's fighting. So doing all the right things. About to hit $20 in 2 days. Yeah, that's nice. AMC. Yeah. Mm-mm. Let's see. Oh, space. Come on, space. Give us a dip. S&P is still trying to decide what it wants to do because it's going for the highest of the day again. And it's going almost. Almost. La, la, la. Good morning, Dr. Paula. Let's go. Good morning. Good morning. The space and movie. Good movie. Okay. Yeah, no, it's actually trying, right? It's trying to build some nice solid support here at 770. So if we can do that, right, and start curling here, you're gonna see a massive, nice. If we can get above $8, you're gonna see a nice green candle, right? Nice, fat green candle. So it's trying to flag here, which is really good. Which is really, really good. Halt it down, Dan. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I need to sign in here too, so I'm ready to go for one of these scalps. La 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 la. Inverse head and shoulder on the 1 minute for New Egg. New Egg. New Egg is one of those names. Oh, it's going. It's holding it and it's going, guys. It's trying to again. We're bouncing, right? We're bouncing up that support. Same level from yesterday, guys. Right? Same level from yesterday. We still just need to clear that level though. Otherwise, it's gone nowhere yet, right? We can play at the bottom, play at the top, but as long as we stay in that range, it's not a decision yet, right? So it's gonna need to give us something before we can celebrate here, right? So it's up, down, up, down, up, down. It's gonna need to decide here soon which way it wants to go. So we get to go here. Signed in. There you go. La, 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 la. Go into space. There we go. Yeah, no, the S&P is just all over the place. Honestly, like it's volatile. It's up, it's down, it's up, it's down. So just patience, guys. Right, no rush at all. Right, these names $50 for OSTK. $50. Wow. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning. Good morning. Looks good. Smoochie. Okay. Yeah, OSTK is. I need to put it up here. Just for a little bit. I want to see what that. Yeah, almost a 50. Yeah, right. So 49.50 is what it hit, and then came back 49.70, and then came back down. So that's impressive. That's a really impressive morning for this thing. So hopefully the momentum stays there all day with this name. Yo 49. Yeah, 49.70, almost $50, right? So hopefully the momentum stays with OSTK. When I looked at that stuff pre-market, it was $39. Now it's pushing for 50. So today's a good example of why you shouldn't trade in the first hour. It is, honestly, right? It really is, Kelly. So be patient, guys. We've seen a lot of names like pump. Oh, we're pumping. Nope. If you forward, for example, INDO in the morning, guess what? Now you're like praying, please hold 770, please hold this support, please, right? So we can pump. So you want to be very careful with some of these names here. Let me pull it up. Sky H. Sky H. What is it doing? Oh, that thing's always doing something. Always doing something here. It's just, again, it doesn't have any volume yet, right? So that volume is gonna need to come in here soon, right? But wow, 1220 again, Bill, 1220 again, and then wow. You guys remember that 980 level from yesterday, right? The level that we tried scalping with, yeah. And now we're sitting at we pushed to 12 something. So SPY will follow for a few. Microsoft going to 285. It is okay. Nice. Microsoft, come on, SPY, follow. 70. Cool. And that just dipped, guys, right? So failed to hold that support there, right? Just crashed. Yeah, I did, right? So 742 again. Do not FOMO in at the open, right, guys? Wait for confirmation. Shares halted on circuit breaker. Turn down. Okay. Blue water. So we're selling up there on INDO, right, guys? Again, don't rush. Don't rush at all. Please. And thank you. Otherwise, these bags are not nice. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. Let me see here. So Blue Water was another SPAC we looked at yesterday, right? Blue Water halted to the downside here. So 30%. Wow. Wait. That's halted. Wow. Is there volume on this thing? Okay, 4,000 shares there. Halted. No. There you go. Interesting. Really interesting name. So I'm just quickly looking at some of these names, guys, just to see. Down. Yeah. It's trying. It's trying green. It's trying. I know 720 was a really good level. Like 720, was it 720 or 730 yesterday, Hugh? 720 was a good level. Like for INDO here to hold. So we just need that confirmation though, right? So we'll see. Bullish on Canaan. Canaan, yeah, because Bitcoin looks good, right? So Canaan is a Bitcoin miner. Yeah, so they should look okay there. Should look okay ish. Okay ish. SPY, yeah, the S&P is trying to bounce here. So you might see space start to recover as well. Maybe. There you go. Right. So there goes space. There he goes. Trying to. So blue water is currently halted, guys. Again, the volume just isn't there, right? That's the issue, right? The volume just isn't there for now. Let me put up. I know we had CS GP earlier, right? This thing is halted as well. No, unhalted here. So 55. Yeah, no, it's unhalted here. Uh, there goes Sky H. It's moving now. There you go. Yeah, it's fine. So bought it this morning so that you did 720 to 790. Congratulations. I know like the 720 level has been a nice little, that would have been a nice potential scalp there as well, but yeah, it's been some nice support here, right? So INDO, see if we can get some scalps out of this guys today, right, and go from there. We're just looking for those names, those names, you know what I mean? So don't quite have it yet. So we wait, and the S&P is just trying to decide which way it wants to go here. Can you stop shorting this thing, Chris? Can you just let it pick a side? It's up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Can you just let it go, Chris? Uh, thank God you saw CTLT, Johnny. Yeah, it crashed. 7.3 billion. Microsoft shares. Yep, 7.3 green. That's crazy, right? Almost every stock you buy dips, Alan. Do you FOMO though? Do you buy when it's pumping? That's the question. Do you buy at support or do you buy when it's pumping? And that's something you have to think of, right? It's a lot easier it's a lot easier to buy these names. It's not a guarantee, right? It's never a guarantee that you're going to make gains. It's never a guarantee that you're going to buy something and it's going to move up. But it's very likely that initially, at least, if you buy names as well testing support, right, you get a bounce. You can get a nice bounce. But when you buy on the way up, it's hard. So all of a sudden, still keep going, right? Can you check Overstock? Yeah. So we had OSTK for quite a bit on OSTK. OSTK. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. A DJ No Cone. $50 is your next level of resistance, right? As Space decides to go as well. So Space looks good there. Maybe that was the dip, right? To 862. I wanted a little bit lower, like an 850 or 8 something, right? Never quite gave us that, so that's okay. That damn Space, that pre-market Space buy was it. $8, guys. That's what I looked at. And decided not to for some reason, but it's gone. So OSTK here, $50 is your next level of resistance here. OSTK, $50. I'm gonna have to. Was up, it's down. Everything was up, now it's down. Yeah. Let me see. Just want to quickly edit some stuff here, guys, and then we should be good to go. Okay, here. And space. La. 1 second, guys. Yeah. There you go. Should be good to go there. No, space looks really good, and OSTK is about $50 here. Go space. Go. It's breaking out. It is. Okay, I might need to put it up as well. Um, so again, space looks really good, like really, really good. So nothing bad to say about this. This thing has a whole bunch of upside. It's been sold up hard, right? So it's gonna need to move. If you haven't smashed a like it, guys, smash a like if you haven't. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and all the fun stuff, right? So smash a like, hit that subscribe. There you go. So OSTK is about $50 here. So I'm not sure what where your position is. Let me know. ISPO is jumping as well. Unbelievable, guys. Let me see here. So we wanted to take a look at ISPO. Doing well with Space Pablo. Okay, sounds good. So Space and STRN. So let me take a look at those two names, guys. STRN here. That thing needs to clear $2. I'm not sure if it is. Okay, it's trying. Right, it's sitting at the highest of the day for now. So yeah, $2 here next for this name. This was the Zach Morris name. He's no longer promoting these names or pumping them. So yeah, again, they're moving on a share buyback thing. So 25%. Let me take a look at ISPO here. ISPO. Is that thing pumping? $39? Wow, not bad. Not bad. This thing's been bouncing consistently off $35, which is impressive, honestly, right? It's been consistently like bouncing off this level, which is amazing. You'd think space would be dipping with the S&P dipping, but it's really not. It's saying no thanks, no thanks, no thanks. We're not gonna do this, right? I wonder if INDO is trying to form some type of a double bottom here before it bounces. It's trying to, right? So I wonder if that's what it's trying to do here. Oh hey, hi. So space is at $9, guys. There you go, $9. Said $9. Thanks, thanks. I just want to see what the INDO does here because this might be forming a potential double bottom here. And the next thing you know, we're pumping. I just want to give it a second or so to decide. Is ripping? No way, Alan. Okay. We're all over the place this morning as we try and figure out these names. Yeah, again, space looks fine, right? I'm gonna put up. I'm gonna get rid of this for now. Oh yeah, that just dipped right from 39 from $40 all the way back to 37 something. I'm gonna put up RV. Or EVB here. So I know we looked at this one pre-market. We wanted to break above that $2 level. It's above $2, 210, right? Was the level we needed to break above, I think. So we're gonna need to again, if you're looking for position here with this, wait for that thing to come back down potentially and test that moving average and see if it's gonna hold, right? Just like right here, we can push, come back and test, hold. If it does, okay, cool, right? And then go for another run here. That's what you're looking for, right? Let's look at Facebook. What's your position in Facebook? Let me know now. Take a look. Yeah, space is just not space. The S&P is just hitting new lows on new lows and new lows. And Chris is on the beach celebrating. Resistance is 220. Yeah, 220 is always a level for these names, right? Like the 120s, the 220s, just levels like that. So yeah, Smoochie, absolutely. All right. So, but what I like to see is like the retest and see if we can hold that moving average, right, and then go from there. That's what I like to look at. Yeah, we're actually holding that double bottom there nicely. I think we might be missing out on yeah. It's just playing games for now. And it's concerning that it's day 2 of the run, right? So I'm not sure if we're gonna keep running here today or if we're gonna go from green to red. That's my concern. So again, but we're trying to form a double bottom here. So we're gonna have to watch that level really closely there. No position yet? Okay, sounds good. I'll take a look. Am I still? No, I'm not signed in. Let me give me a quick second here to get that logged in. La la la. Yeah, we might have missed that scalp there, that double bottom. Yep, I think we did. I think we did it, guys. We missed it. Yep. Yep, it's gone. It's gone, guys. Completely missed. Look at that thing pump here now. Unbelievable. Hesitation, guys. Hesitation here. So, oh well. Oh well. Gone. Missed. right? So that 740 there, 740, 730, right? Like right here, double bottom. That's what you look for, right? Again, bottom W's, right? Little bounce here, same thing. Test again, and explosion, right? That's what you're looking for, right? That's exactly what we got there. We just hesitated there for too long. That would have been a really nice. We no hesitation. Is pumping. Sit. Okay, let's go, Hugh. Hugh, you did you get in? You got in, Hugh. Um, yeah, so we're back to $2 here on REVB, guys. So again, watch and see if we can hold this $2 level and recover again. If we can, then that's a really good sign, right? $2 here needs to hold. The S&P is selling off as well, right? So the S&P is selling off here again. That 430 level, guys. This level here needs to hold for the S&P there. Anyways, let me take a look at QNGY. So QNGY here. What do we look like here? $4. Wow. Things 30%, guys. 30%. 30%. Okay, we'll leave this up for now. And see what that does. You got in light. Okay, nice, good job. Right. So again, be careful. Why? Because this resistance here at 770, right? We can hold support, but we need to clear that next level of resistance, which is 770 here, right? So if it doesn't hold that level, if it doesn't break above that level, just be a little bit careful, please and thank you, right? So just be careful. Needs to clear that 770 level and just keep going. Otherwise, that's an issue. That's an issue. So not as heavy as I would like to, but you take it. Okay, sounds good here. Yeah, right. Bottoms, absolutely light, absolutely. I'm just watching some of these charts here to see if anything is setting up here on the other screen there, guys. Right. So while we're waiting for INDO to just pump and give us another tight stop loss, Hugh. Okay, absolutely good. Right. Just don't go red. If you get in at support, guys, and we're feeling that resistance, don't go red, please. Bill, it's ripping. FSRD is ripping. Oh no 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 no. Let me take a look. Do I want to get rid of the S&P here, guys? I do not. I really don't. But I want to put up some of these specs here. I'm going to put up a few of these specs here so we can watch them as we pump and retrace. Let me put up FSRD here for a little bit. Now I'll put up the S&P again here in FSRD, RD. These things here like move quickly, Bill. The volume needs a little bit more volume here as well, right? Needs a little bit more volume. Like these specs have become the thing now. And came out at 61. A lovely, congratulations, good job, let's go. Yeah, it just needs a little bit more volume here, right? You can see that these candles are very like these candles are weak, right? That's just lack of volume here. So if that volume can come in, this thing can really get a move on, right? So yeah, so it's gonna need to do that. How much volume does this have? Okay, a lot. The volume on on QNGY a lot better, right? So lots better. Yeah, there you go, right? Hugh, it's funny. So yeah, volume. So I'll leave up the S&P there, guys. Yeah, the volume on this is a lot better. So we can maybe leave this up for now and see what that does. INDO still holding up, right? So let me see here. No. Set up. There you go. So let's see what we do here. Just getting ready for some. There we go. So we're back to these lows again, right on INDO here. So just be careful, please. Space is dipping. It seems like all these names are actually dipping now, so just be a little bit cautious, please, right? So again, space dipping, S&P dipping, right? Most of these names are dipping now. So again, just began pumping, now halted. CPTN, Pablo. CPTN is so weird, honestly. Like it's really weird. Yeah. Again, QNGY, right? The volume is better on this thing here. So let's see if we can find support at any point here today and turn around, right? So I mean, 360 would be nice. but I don't know if you're gonna get 360, right? So 360 would be really nice here. So for potential double bottom, right? Open bottom here and then turn around and pump again. So yeah, that'd be nice, right? So is anyone holding QNGY here? Anyone holding this in the chat? Let me know if you are, and we can watch it for now. But yeah, no, everything is dipping here though. Look at SPY, guys. Oh, you can't even see that. Look at SPY, right? SPY dipping nicely. Space dipping nicely as well. So we might get some nice discounts for space, maybe like an 850 or something, 865 double bottom, right? That might be a nice little play there. So we'll see what happens. Look at the S&P though, guys. Wow. I mean, that thing is selling off. Wow, wow, wow. Right? Really not helping anything here. 80 holding that there. Space dipping, of course, right? So S&P, guys, and this is why we've just been avoiding all these names. You got in light, okay? This is why we've been avoiding some of these names that follow the S&P, because it's so volatile, right? We don't quite have that sense of direction yet, and you want to be careful, right? Be very, very careful. um yeah, what do we add here? 83, okay. La, la, la. See, wait, did a rock pull incoming? I mean, you said 321. You said 321 rock pull. That's funny. um You bought 1,000 shares at 945. Okay, 1,000 shares. Mm, let's see here. So far, so good. Sold at 50/50. Okay, sounds good. Good job, education. Good job. Good job there. That's a really nice play. Good job. $40 to 50. 4 to 50. Wow. Market alarm. Russia plans to launch a full-scale invasion. Oh no, guys, here we go again. More headlines, right? And that's the thing that's really annoying, because these headlines are not done, right? We don't quite have like a clear message yet in the sense, in terms of direction from the market, and that's really frustrating. So just need to quickly get rid of something here, guys. Um, hmm, that's just have to quickly get rid of a scalp here. Interesting. Interesting. Good. La, la, la. There you go. Look at the S&P, guys, right? It's moving. Yeah, we're selling off here, guys. Again, this headline, thank you very much, Pablo, for sharing. Thank you very much. But this clearly isn't helping the market, guys, right? Look at that. Is ripping back. Yeah, it is, right? So for now, as long as this thing holds above that support, that double bottom, they should be okay, right? As long as it holds, right, Tyler? It's holding it, which is amazing, right? So that's perfect there. So keep holding that level. 720, you should be okay, right? 720, 730, 740 there, you're fine. So it just needs to get back above 770 and hold above that level. And then, okay, cool. Let's talk about a pump, right? So I'd like for space to be is space. I'd be scalping this name if we sold off a little bit more here, right? It's just, again, the S&P sitting at support, and space is it'd be nicer if we were sitting around like 860 here. That would be an easier scalp. Um, so let's see if we can sell up to that level and then hold it and then turn around here. Oh, what's that in the middle? Is that a 373? Oh wow, yeah, nice little dip there. So I think we talked about 360, right? So see if we can get a nice dip here on this thing as well, and then scalp it. Scalp. INDO looks good though, guys, right? Looks fine then to me. So 777, 777. There you go. If what happens, oil, all oil. Good morning, Christy. Let's go. Are going to go parabolic. Yeah, I mean, we've seen like a lot of these like oil stonks do really well, right? So that seems to be the narrative, the message. Is petrol? It appears like when the rest of the market is struggling, it does, Hugh. It really does. When the market struggles, right? Again, petrol, right? INDO does well. So it's gone. What do you mean gone, Audrin? Like it's pumping now? Is pumping? Hmm. I might need to take a look then. Might need to take a look here. Mm. Let's see. We. Mm. Interesting. There you go. Are we pro yet with the S&P? Oh wow, space. That's a nice diff for space there. Actually, might be a potential scalp here. I think we were 850. 850 is perfect here. I want to take that scalp. I want to take that scalp, but I think I'm gonna hesitate here again. 850. I think that's what I wanted. I talked about 860, but 850 is 850 is a potential nice scalp here with the stop loss, right? So, come on. Let me see if I can get an order filled here. Oh, test and hold, please. Test and hold, right? So I'm gonna give it a second. But I think again, in that happening, it's gonna bounce without me, isn't it? It's gonna go without me. Let me see here. Just getting a little delay here. You know what I should do with these things is just put an order through, right, at the perfect level, because that thing is gonna go before I'm signed in here, right? It's bouncing already nicely, right? So the 850 psychological round number, right? That would have been a nice little scalp already. So yeah. Let's see. Hmm. What's that in the middle that just selling up? Oh, that's QNGY guys. And space, yup, space is bouncing nicely here, right? Off 850 there. Nice bounce. So QNGY is really struggling here. It's gonna need to turn around here soon. Otherwise, right? So actually, right? So maybe that is the level that we bounce at here. That double bottom, right? For QNGY. Hopefully that's the level. I know some of you guys are holding this, right? Hopefully that's the level here that we can bounce at for QNGY and get back to $4, right? Hopefully that's it. Player of the day, it is. Aaron, it's just that lack of volume, right? I'll put it up, right? It's just really slow here in terms of volume, and that's frustrating, right? The S&P sitting at support here, guys. So Chris, not 4 yet, right? Sitting at support 430. It's holding for now. Um, I mean, that's confusing, right? That's really confusing. So oh, Spax repeats. Come on, Spax. Give us let's go here. So while we're looking at all this stuff, guys, again, INDO is just chilling. It's just chilling there. So there you go. Space. Let me see what space does here, guys. Right. I like getting these numbers exactly. Not don't like the bounces, so I'm just gonna wait for space there a little bit and see what it does. See if we can consolidate for a little bit and go from there. Just because the S&P is looking questionable, right? The S&P is below 430 now, guys. Flush, please, right? I mean, it's breaking below now, and that's not gonna help space, right? And that's the thing that's so difficult with scalps, especially with the ones that follow the market, because you're looking at these plays. We're also looking at the S&P and what's happening in Ukraine, and that complicates things quite a bit. Because now look at that, right? S&P is below 430 here now, and that's annoying. ENGH is sitting at it is okay. Sounds good. I'll take a look here. I'll take a look. I wish we space is at 55 there, but I want to take a look at ANGH here because we might just have to focus on the stats again, right? Stuff that isn't directly connected to to the S&P. That isn't like following the S&P like ANGH here, we can watch this for a bit. This one was a really nice play last week, right? Really nice. So yeah. No volume, yeah, okay, 100k, yeah, not exactly the best, right, Dan? So yeah. You can tell too by these candles, like those are lack of volume candles there. Yeah, it's all over the place, honestly. S&P, wow, right? So there you go. There goes Spy. And INDO is like, oh, we're crashing. Okay, it's maybe time to go for give me some green, please. Right? Can't today, but if you are streaming, listening, let's go, Joe. Absolutely, plus the comment between you and the is soothing to your ears. Okay, sounds good, Joe. Um, have a wonderful day, and yeah, it's a good level to buy. It is honestly, Bonnie, right? Around that, yeah, exactly, right? So like 32 to $35. It's been bouncing up that level really nicely, back to $40 and back down and back to 40, right? For ISPO, those could be some very nice scalps, right? So, yeah, come on, Spacs. Let today be the SPAC again. Russia is clearly going to wage a war about yeah. Honestly, is I don't know what to say honestly. Chris, didn't think it was gonna get this far. Second halt. You know what, guys? We're gonna have to put up CPTN here because well, CPTN it's halted, right? But this thing clearly wants to give us more fireworks. You guys remember this? You guys remember this from last week, right? From below $20 all the way to $80 and back to where we are now. That's impressive. Back to $14, and here we are going again. Just the volume isn't there, but it's trying. We know what this thing is capable of, right? So I don't think we replicate that though. I don't think we do, but yeah, it's trying to. Is trying to. Hmm. Darn it! Watch this thing. Wanted to quickly get rid of a scalp there, but what? It's gonna go now without me. La, la, la. Just wanted to do a quick little scout from like on QNGY, right? Again, we talked about QNGY at so at this level, right? I like to scalp up these like double bottom levels, right? So again, bottom here once, bounce, bottom here twice, right? Right. So little scalp here. Like I took profits. Why? Because we're sitting at that moving average there, so we might see a little struggle bus level here. But nope. Watch this thing, guys. Watch the rocket that is about to come out of this now. Now that I took little profits, like we're about to go up and create a head and shoulder all the way to 385, right? Come on. It's about to go. It's about what's the bid and the ask at here, anyways. Watch it now. Watch it go. Uh, Anyways, let's put that in the middle there. CPTN again is still halted, guys, right? 17. Oh, on halted here. Are we like on halted and halted again, or what's going on? The volume is actually coming in now, Dan, right? Oh no, guys. This thing is about to FOMO us. Oh. Safer. Oh. It's trying. Trying. S&P is back about 430 and pumping. INDO is just sleeping, guys. Slight bounce, yeah, right. He's just sleeping, like it's saying, it's time for a nap today, right? So be careful with those names that are, just be careful there, because if that thing hangs there too long, it's gonna sell off, right? People are gonna say, you know what, it's not gonna do that today. But if it can do that about 4770 though, like the difference is. Are we holding above 770 or below, right? If we can stay above that level, that's amazing, right? So if we're below it, that's annoying. If we're above, that's amazing. So, did someone say FOMO? Did someone say FOMO? Oh no, we actually came back down. Oh yeah, nice little scalp. Okay, perfect. CPTN, that's your FOMO name, Queen. Here you go. It's halted. You're not. I don't know if you're gonna get a chance. Oh my goodness. A, A. I mean, does this thing ever trade? Can we trade for like 2 seconds? 2 seconds is all we're asking for here. Oh, here we go. Come on, keep going. Keep trading. Like a normal stock, please. None of these halts. Give us some opportunities to get in on a dip, CPTN. There you go. Oh, spy to 30500. Laura, I have no idea. Wherever it wants to go to, let it go. You know, whatever it wants to go to, we're here, right? Watching it. I'm gonna put up 1 second here, guys. Uh, there you go. There we go. Are we halted again? How is that halted? We're halted on the way down here, guys. Halted on the way down. Um, be careful with this trap. Yeah, be careful, guys. I think a lot of people are gonna be excited. Why? Because they've seen what this thing's done last week. From again, from below the 20s to $80 in in a single day. They're gonna try and FOMO into this again, and you might be in trouble, right? It might be a trap this time. So just be careful, guys. Just be careful, be careful. It's getting a lot more volume today than it was last week, right? So which is cool. Market rubbish, yeah. Today's we're gonna need these SPACs to really save us because the market is looking like rubbish already. Like it's looking like absolute rubbish. Um, so that go through should have. What's IPOF looking like this morning? Was that okay? Never mind. So IPOF, those calls are still green, which is interesting. Yeah, yeah, and that thing's gonna need to interesting. Hmm. Yeah, so your bid and ask for CPTN is $16. So be careful, guys. Right? Be careful, be careful. That thing is now sitting at 16.20. Again, it doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna open up at that price, but the volume is coming in for that thing. The volume is around like 355,000, right? Which is a lot better than it was last week. So I mean, we pushed all the way to $80 with like 100,000 shares traded, right? We're sitting at 355,000 already. So you can tell that there's the excitement is there already, right? SPY guys, meh. Um, not financial advice. Buy energy corn, gold, silver stonks. There you go. Look at the S&P guys, sitting at the low of the day. I mean, like, what more do we making a nice double bottom, maybe offering over then. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Andrew is. I'm gonna leave this so it lets us know when we're unhalted here. La, la, la. Just be just be safe, right? Yeah, absolutely, guys. Right, be safe. Be setting off a run. I think so too. Maybe, right? When the market dips, people run to SPACs, right? At least that's the new trend now, right? When the market is dipping, people are like, oh, okay, well, I guess the S&P is selling off. I guess stocks are selling off, right? Let me run to these SPACs. So that seems to be the story here again today. As the S&P is sitting below 430. Yeah, so again, what's the bid and the ask here sitting at now? 1635 for the bid and the ask, guys. So we'll see where that thing gets unhaunted at, and then go from there. Yeah, Andrew. So Andrew, safe travels. Enjoy, and no Wi-Fi, please. Don't look at the market, and we'll see you when you get back. Right. So only get internet when the market is closed, please. ISPO. Yeah, I might need to put that up. Right. ISPO here. What does that look like? $39. Huh. Where did we push to anyways? 4160. Interesting. Cool. Cool. EMC's 1620. Okay. 1620. IPP OSTK here. And you know what's funny now? The S&P is struggling at like to reclaim 430 there. That's a red flag. The fact that we're trying to reclaim that level and failing, that's a massive red flag there. So be careful. Be careful. INDO guys is it's stagnant today, right? Not as beautiful as it was yesterday, but it's fine. So still holding that support above 720 there, which is nice, right? Yeah. So I might need to take a look at the scanner here and see if there's anything else that we should be looking at here. Broke the 200 FTK did line. Okay. Some sun and palm trees. I know. I think we all do, right? So, well, most of us do. You guys that live in for example, like Queen living in like plus 100 degrees Celsius, you know, doesn't need any more. I'm into oil, ETF, and gold, but not bad. Okay, yeah. Those ETFs. What ETFs are you looking at? Like, so give us some of those tickers you're looking at. Education. Some of those tickers. Mm, mm, mm. 60. A good point for entry scalp, Smoochie. I'll take a look. I'll take a look. Give me a quick second and I'll take a look. I just want to quickly put in an order here for 60. Oi. Oh yeah, there we go. INDO. Come on. Bow flag. Oh, you mean for INDO? Skin moving on good earnings, 30% bow flag. Okay, for skin. Okay, I'll take a look. Mm-mm-mm. I'll take a look here. That there we go, guys. Finally for INDO here, right? $8. I mean, we have some resistance here, right? But that's a really good sign here. Yeah, and we've been holding these bottoms here, the W, right? Good. Are we on halted here? No, not on halted yet. Again, the good old W here, guys, right? It's holding for now, right? So $8 is that level that we need to clear and go, 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 right? So I know some of you guys have been waiting. It's been flat, but again, the good thing about this, right? The good thing about this is that we're holding support. So as long as you keep holding that support, you should be good to go. So INDO looks very good there. So keep holding it. Got shut down. Wasn't going up. Against him for another price. Is not going up. He's Oh, I'm not sure what to tell you. Anyways, again, this is the S&P, guys. Needs to reclaim that 430 level there. It's very confused. This thing is confused. Like very useless goats is what the S&P is. ISPO here, right? This thing's you just have to see, you almost have to like it's one of those names again. So even though we've said, right, if you buy this thing around like 32 to 35s, right, it's bounced for the most part. Again, you need to be very careful with names like this though, because of pure momentum plays, like pure momentum plays. So you want to be very careful, right? Yeah, you can make some nice gains on this. You just have to be very careful with the stop loss and be cautious there. And then of course, CPTN is still halted here. The volume is trying to come in, right? See what happens when it gets unhalted here. So halted on the way down. So we most likely, what's the bid and the ask sitting at here right now? Okay, the bid and the ask sitting at 1640 here is what the bid and the ask sitting at. So let's see if that thing opens and goes from there. Mark, I know I missed a few tickers, guys, and it's just let me take a look at some of those tickers now. See, if you have a ticker you need help with, guys, just go ahead and ask, right? So I'll take a look on the radar light. Okay, sounds good. Got this light. Let me take a look at this was REVD here. Let's take a look at this. Um, is this time for a good entry here? I'd be looking for this level here potentially like $1.80 ish, like $1.84, right? That's what I'd be looking for there, Smoochie, right? As INDO is pumping, right? We're gonna go back to that right away, but I'd be looking for something like this, right? That pre-market bottom level. If you break below the low though, you might have to set a stop loss like right away, just in case it breaks below, right? So again, hopefully you want to see a double bottom and bounce, right? That's what you're looking for. INDO guys said, you know what, guys, I'm out of here, right? I'm about to go hit the highest of the day. So yeah, that looks really good, right? Again, bottoms, wait for those dips at the open, guys, right? Do not rush in at the open. Wait for confirmation, right? Again, we had a nice little W forming there and held that level, higher lows, and gone, gone, gone. and it's pumping now, right? So um, here we go. Playing hard to get. It was, wasn't it? Right? It's playing hard to get. S&P's at 429. Wow. Wow, 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 guys. Let me take a look at this here. Hmm. Interesting. I had an order for something and it never got filled. So we actually trying again. We need to close above $8 and actually confirm that level. We're not quite doing it yet. You can see what the candles are doing here, guys. Right? Again, that's a fail. Right? So again, we need to now hold 770 again and break above this level and actually confirm, because that's not happening. So there you go. On halted on CPTN, guys, we came back down to test our moving average, which is really nice. 1660, right? So held our level and it's trying to move here. So it's trading. It's actually trading like a normal stonk. Wow, interesting. So yeah, just really really slow, but it's trading. So it's unless trading view is delayed here. Nope, it's trading, right? So hopefully this thing can stay open for a little bit. Dan, right? Just took a Viagra and then gave it away. Yep, right. So 770, guys, is that level of support still? A lot more volume to move. It is. It is. Hmm. Oi. 60. What was the low on that candle? They actually 50. Interesting. Interesting. There you go. In that's where you're in education. Okay, those some of those ETFs. Okay, nice. Let me see. What's the high today of this thing? $20. Okay, cool, cool. I just like knowing where we've been to. 85. Okay. We got as close as I know we were looking for a smoochie. I know you're looking for like 80, like 84, right? $1.84. We hit 85 here and then trying to bounce here, right? So we'll see what happens there. But this thing actually looks like it looks like it's actually like being like it's holding like good technical levels here, which is impressive, right? This isn't really known for doing that, but that's impressive how it is, right? So if this thing can just keep riding this moving average here and push back to 20, that'd be nice, right? Really, really nice there. So it looks good. Looks really good there. So keep going. S&P though, guys, look at this, right? Look at the S&P here, guys. Like that thing is taking it like that. It's just selling off here, right? 428. Can you believe this? 428. It is what it is. 18. There you go. It has warrants. Yeah, it does, Shannon. Right. So a lot of people like to play with the warrants instead, right? So you can do that if you want to, right? So those warrants are a little bit more consistent, right? So if you wanted to play with something that's open all the time and just moves, right? You can play with CPTN warrants instead, guys. You can do that instead. Oh yeah, that thing is 1945, guys. Wow. I mean, that thing is moving, right? Came back down, tested that moving average nicely, and recovered, right? So yeah, yeah. Again, Sumuchi, make sure this thing doesn't break below the lows of the day here, because that's a warning sign, right? So you want to see some sign of like signs of strength before you get in. Spy puts is what you're looking for. Spider. Are we halted the CPTN? Not quite yet. Not quite yet. You just do? Okay. Yeah. I'm not touching it yet. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Again, you want to make sure that it's actually confirming that it's holding that support before you do get in, right? So, and then go from there. So a little bit of like consolidation, some green candles, and then go. La, la, la. Oh wow, look at this, guys. I keep like refreshing this because it's a little bit delayed on TradingView there. It's in just a bit in the ask, right? So I want to see where it's at, but that thing looks impressive. CPTN does. Almost at $20, guys. Yeah, be careful now of a potential double top here though, right? We failed at this level last time. You want to be careful here as well, just in case we start dipping. But that's a strong bounce. That's a strong bounce. I was wondering, uh let me see here. um $20 and above. Wow. um oh wow. La, la. Let's see here. Let's see. 15. La, la, la. I just want to quickly get rid of a scalp here, guys, and then we should be good to go. Should be good to go. La, 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 la. There you go. Spice looking juicy. Spice looking juicy. Thanks. Thanks, Chris. Anyway, so again, CPTN, right, looks a little bit weak here now, right? Again, that double top, you want to be careful. Double tops, right? Try not to FOMO when a chart gives you a message, clear message that okay, well, resistance. You want to be very cautious, right? Because now look where we are, right? That's a fat red candle. Like that's a massive red candle from $20 all the way back down, right? So be very cautious, right? So there you go, selling off here. So hopefully this thing can turn around and pump again, which it most likely will, right? We might just find a nice little solid base here just above 17, right? And recover, right? Wouldn't be surprised to see that. But yeah, just be careful, right? Don't want to FOMO on the way up. Try not to FOMO on the way up, right? Wait for these dips. Wait for these dips to come through and then go from there, right? So yeah, so we can leave this again on the side here, as it's about to go again there, right? S&P looking juicy. It's trying to find a nice little base here, Chris. Um, so we'll see what happens there, right? We shall see. Were green U.S. markets open and tanked everything within? Musty. Yeah, I mean these markets have a lot of influence, right? So a lot of influence. Let me see here. Mm-mm-mm. La, 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 la. Oi. La, la, la. There you go. It's April. Is it April yet? I hope that month brings massive gains. I know April. Yeah, right. So I hope so too, Queen. Right. So I feel like we need to get through like March with interest rates and then go from there. Right. Float. Yep, it's going to move unpredictably. Yeah. Right. So again, I hope we can get through March, get through like the Ukraine rubbish, the Russia rubbish. Right. You missed out on space. You did, Tej. That's okay. Right. Get through the interest rates like mid March. Right, and then hopefully we can have a nice summer because the year started off like rubbish already. Hopefully we can see some gains here into the summer. Yeah. Again, INDO, guys, is back to its favorite level, like its favorite consolidation level here, right? Nice little pump there. It was fake. It was a fake pump, and then back to sitting flat, right? So which is interesting here. So hopefully this thing can run again. Hopefully that'd be nice, right? For now we're just waiting here. So let me take a look at. I want to take a look at ISOP again. See what that looks like here. ISPO, yeah. We yeah no had a nice dip too. Like all these specs had a nice little dip here. So right, so maybe wait for $35, $32 something, right, with the stop loss of course, and then go from there. What's this thing doing here? It's still just playing games for now, right? So yeah, you got in space at 870. Okay, into space, into space. Mhm. That's okay. Nah. Oh yeah, ISPO is wow. Look at where that thing is at now, guys. 3570, right? 3570. Like when the S&P tries to recover, seems like people just rotate back to the stock market, right? Because look at that, 3570. Wow, and the bid is at 3411. That's impressive, right? That's really impressive there. Yeah, really impressive. The S&P. I mean, I don't know if we even have any hope here. For now, we just wait and see. Just let it do whatever it wants to do, honestly, and then go from there. It's bumping. It's trying to at least, right? But I just don't know if there's any confidence there with the S&P. So, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Hmm. 60. Hmm. That's a rubbish. Interesting. La, la. Here you go. Did $5 to 45. Dan. Okay. I thought about getting some like shorting it at 50, Dan, but that might have, yeah. So I just didn't want to go against something that was that strong, strong. I got a rubbish feel on the scalp. Annoying. I like honestly, Hugh. I like the volatility on CPTN today, which is weird, but it's not bad. So um, nice little scalp there, but the fill was DKG effortless. Like it's just going, like it's just pumping. Okay, it's pumping. Is that a? Hmm. I'm gonna probably regret. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. DKG earnings after the market closes. That's on. No, DKG reported earnings already. Spider, if I'm not mistaken here, they reported last Friday. DKG, right? INDO guys is dipping hard here, right? So we're selling off, right? We're back to that support here, and that's what's really concerning, right? This is a momentum name, so if that momentum doesn't come in, if that volume doesn't come in, people eventually do sell it off, right? And that's really annoying. So that's when you get into these positions at support, please make sure you have a stop loss, right? Please and thank you. So stop losses, so you're good to go. So you don't have to deal with all of these massive red candles, right? You can always buy back lower, guys, right? You can always buy back lower if you have to. Just try not to be holding the bag, right? Yeah. So last Friday. Last Friday. Uh, Heyo,
Hey,
how are you?
yeah.
Skin Virgo. Okay, maybe we're back to specs. Oh,
Um,
back to specs. So we'll see how this whole rubbish goes. INDO is dipping, guys, so be careful, right? Be careful. You can run again, of course it can. If you can hold support at $45, it can, right? ISPO is dipping, guys. Again, be careful there. And CPTN dipping as well here. dipping. So again, be cautious, guys. These things are going to be volatile today, right? If you can time them properly, maybe you can make some nice gains, right? But you want to be very cautious. They're going to be volatile, up and down, up and down. So yeah, wait for the dips. Try not to FOMO again. We talked about that double top, right? If you FOMO like double top, well, guess what, right? Now you're in a little bit of trouble, right? So yeah, there you go. How's your morning, Mindy?
It's cold. It's snowing.
Cold. Yeah.
Cold,
Winter,
cold.
winter, winter with the yeah. Oh no, here comes is it a coincidence that Mindy comes on and webcams shows up? What's going on? What's going on,
Cool.
webcams? Mindy says hi. There you go. Webcams. Yeah, volatile? Yeah, these things are volatile. So volatile. RCCs are the high today as well. Okay, well. hmm. What's the top? I don't know if you have Benzing open yet. Mindy, what's the top
IMPP.
IMPP? Top volume gainer? Okay.
And then
Mm,
MULN, which is like a penny stock, like
yeah.
69 cents. And then INDO, and then space. And
Okay.
then Rev B and DKNG.
Okay, cool. I think yeah, the only one we haven't looked at yet is DKNG today, but yeah, that's good. Yeah.
What am I
Scout.
watching? What am I watching? Watching space at this double top ish, you know, thinking, maybe somebody can short it. I don't know. I know
Can you
it's bad to say.
space shot? Can you put up your space shot, please?
I know it's bad to say, but uh, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with this. But I'm just watching it as,
Uh huh.
as the day goes on.
Uh
See what
huh.
happens.
If somebody can short it, unbelievable. Let's go. Yeah. Again, INDO too. See if this thing can hold $7 here. I don't know what you're looking for here now. Um, are you adding more to your position here, or you're just watching for now? So yeah, again, yesterday eight six 680 was a nice level, right? That held. So we've held $7 pre-market really nicely, right? So seven hold. So maybe we do the same thing again, right? $7. We'll see what happens here.
That IMPP doesn't look that bad for like $1.20 something.
Mhm.
I'd just be careful coming into this $1.25, trying to get above that, but doesn't look bad like volume wise. And
Yeah.
it's got a 4 million share float.
Mhm.
So you never know.
Okay. You never know.
IMPP. And I think it's about to go.
IPP. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. 25. Interesting. Highs of the day at $1.20. Okay, $1.26. Yeah. Red Rock says, "Let's go Rockets, 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 Rockets." Just below $7 for a strong bounce, but seven for more a level today. I know, right? So I like those bounces too, Hugh. Like just below, right? I like those very much. So uh, we'll see.
Sorry, just looking here.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah. Can you believe the S&P? Wow.
What is that? Is that a gap? No, kinda, yeah. $1.50.
Yeah. $1.50. It's
For
probably the
like
news.
bucks.
Yeah. Yeah. Marshall, how are we doing? I'm good. Mindy is.
All right.
Yeah, all right. All right. Um, you took some profits, Virgo. Congrats. I
I want some
used.
explosive candles on something.
I know, right? That's what we're waiting for here. Some one of those, one of those crazy stonks, right, guys? Uh, one of those crazy stonks, so we can get a nice pump going. A nice pump going here. Yeah, and then go. So, Marsha, how are you? How are you? Decent profits. Said SPY is going to hit $300 again. Okay, I don't think that's gonna happen, but you just never know. Don't think SPY is going to 300, Leonard. Here you go. Maybe you think SPY is going to 300?
Mm, I don't think exactly 300, but I do see something.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna just hit $300. I think we could see below 400, but I don't think we lose all the way to 300. But maybe like 380.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, 380, 365, right around
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
and then
Exactly.
try to recover.
Mhm.
That's like worst case scenario. Best case scenario, we just hang out where we're at, and and then continue upward. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like there's too much stuff coming.
Yeah. Spider by end of the year. I don't know if on this we have a lot of issues. Honestly, 385 for you. Yeah, I mean we could easily test 400, 385, 360 like Midi said, right? Levels like that easily. Um,
Yeah, I think if we're gonna. Sorry, my voice is kind of bad this morning. I think if we're going to test those levels, it'll be based on those interest rates coming in March. Um,
there you go.
yeah,
Yep.
do.
Yep.
Didn't see how much we lost because of Russia, which is expected. But then you've got to also include the interest rates in March. And I don't. It's anybody's guess, but I don't think that the bad news is priced in. I think everyone kind of forgot about it. And then if Russia decides, everyone forgets about Russia, then back to reality, interest rates hit.
Oh, there go. There goes gravity. Oh, then that.
And then everyone's like, oh, shoot, I forgot about that.
Forgot about
Panic,
interest rates.
panic,
Yeah,
panic.
exactly. Exactly.
Down, down, down to the ground. Yeah, I don't think it'll go below. I mean, worst case scenario, 365. But I don't think, we probably won't even see those levels. I could be wrong, but
Yeah.
worst case, 365. Best case, we hang out.
Yeah.
Medium case, 385.
Medium case. There's a medium case. Medium case.
I
Yeah.
got three levels.
Yeah.
Chill here, 385,
Uh,
360.
yeah. Honestly, I think anything above like 420 for now is amazing. It's good
Oh,
with everything that's going on.
yeah, I was really surprised it decided to bounce yesterday.
Yeah.
Like you told me, I was like, wow,
Yeah.
surprises.
Yeah. Right.
So
So exactly.
always have a plan though,
Yeah.
make your profits, but don't forget there's
Mhm.
still bad news to come.
Yeah. Um, Virgo mentioned skin. I think Virgo's in skin. Like it's another spag. Yeah, that thing's sitting at the highest of the day. It's done really well. I think Virgo might be the only one that's actually what skin. 17 was 13 yesterday. Yeah, $13 yesterday. Interesting. Ooh, I wanted a nice little dip for. We might just be forming a double bottom here on like INDO here maybe, right? Maybe just above $7, right? But we need to clear the 720 level first before I'd be interested, So something, uh, just in case we want to go from like green to red today, Jay. So no skin. No skin looks interesting there. It's $13 yesterday. Yeah, right. So skin is up what 34% today. Another SPAC, right? Uh, that's a nice little pump from pre-market. Wow, actually, just below $15 here, pre in the morning, right? And then here we are, sitting at the highest of the day. So skin might be something to watch here. What's the float on this, anyways? 100 million. Okay, yeah, that seems to be the norm, right? The typical, um, the norm here. So we'll see if this thing gives us a nice dip, or if that volume just keeps coming in, and then go from there, right? We can leave of skin for now. Wonder if there's any type of movement on BRPM. Yeah, maybe nothing.
We are what?
A BRPM.
Oh,
uh,
no.
okay. Okay,
Unfortunately.
unfortunately. Fed talks interest rates going up, war incoming. Yeah, it's a bear market. La, la, la. When I look at shop, it just confirms it. Shop, yeah, unexpected. Uses usually reverse it if not usually because it's not always the case exactly, Hume, right? So I mean, best case scenario, we hold, right? So and yeah, we're bouncing already here on INDO. So that was a nice little potential double bottom there, and this might be yeah, we'll see what happens in the next few minutes. See if the momentum continue, like just changes here, or if we come back down again, right? Come back and test that 720 and hold it and hit a new high. That'd be a really good sign for this. Zach says, "Good morning, Zach. Have a position CPTN at 1650. Could you take a look, please, and thank you. Yeah, I have CPTN up here. Um, you know what I did? Like I put an order. So when this thing was halted, I put an order in
Got
for
filled at like
$16.20.
$100.
Huh?
Got filled at like $100.
No, I put a limit order. I wasn't gonna do your thing. Nope,
Mm.
not after what I saw you. What happened to you? Absolutely not. 1620, right? But then it hit like it came back down to 1650 and said nope, nope, nope. The reason I put 1620 is because like the bids before the on hold was at $16, right? So I was expecting a little bounce after it got unhalted, but then nope, and then just exploded to $20. That would have been a fire scalp. So it looks okay for now, right, Zach? You're in at 16.7, 16.50. So just make sure you don't go red. Have a stop loss somewhere. For now, it seems to be finding support just above $17 here. So I feel like I'd be putting my stop loss just below 17, right? Don't go red, please, and thank you. Hims in the same industry as okay as skin. Hims, these pack.
Yeah,
It's
Hims had earnings today. They crushed
dude.
it.
I was about to roast Hims, but I'm gonna leave Hims for Mindy. Or no, Hims looks
Kathy Wood.
yeah, Kathy Woods.
Um, yeah, I mean, it doesn't look bad. I would just, if, I'd, it's up, I don't even know what to say. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, the daily on Hims, it doesn't look bad,
Yeah.
but you have to realize we're still in a downtrend.
Yeah.
Still in a downtrend on Hims. So we
Mhm.
haven't fully recovered. Like, yeah, you can make gains off of the 19% today.
Mhm.
It's very slow to
Yeah.
move. So when it gets like Hims, when it gets to a level, it
Yeah.
likes to just move sideways. And then all of a sudden, it moves down with the market. It
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily try to break out. The only
Mhm.
time it did break out is when Kathy Wood did invest in it. That was January of 2021, I believe.
Yeah.
Um, and then tried to recover, but ever since then, it's just been on a downtrend. So if you're
Mhm.
looking for like a long-term hold, just do research. Hims kind of reminds me of some of those like cryptos and NFTs that celebrities are promoting.
Mhm.
Hims has a lot of like celebrities that post pictures and stuff, and
Yeah.
I'm using their hair products, but it doesn't really do anything, and it's kind of sad to watch.
Yeah.
I guess you could say.
Yeah.
It doesn't like to
Miley
move up with the market,
Cyrus.
but it likes to move down.
Yeah. Nah, nah. Actually, we held $35 again, guys. Right for ISPO again, right? I mean, this thing keeps bouncing. I think Bonnie mentioned this earlier. We talked about this already, right? Like in between 32 and 35, this thing loves bouncing at this range. So hit 35 there, right? And here we are, 37.50 already, right? So over and over, like ISPO is bouncing off that level, right? So in between that range, there, it loves to bounce. It would be nice if we had more volume, right? But it's bouncing, so yeah, looks okay there, right?
Oh no, did we miss IMPP? Okay. Let me.
Uh, let's see. CPTN, cool. I just want to see what INDO does. Okay, yes, I want to see what it does here, Hugh, at this 720. See if we can hold the 720 and break above the high here. We might just turn around and start pumping, right? So hopefully, because we need a solid scalp name, right? None of this like sideways rubbish, right? So Maybe we need to go back to the day where we were just getting halts after halts after halts after halts. You know, halts and halts, guys. Halts and halts. Only thing making me hesitant on hymns is it was
The
$4.
story
Yeah,
is that hesitation is real, and that's somebody telling you, "Don't touch it."
yeah.
Go with your gut instinct, right? That's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Not financial advice, but
Instinct advice.
yeah.
Yeah, it's holding for now, right? Here, like it's holding that 720. So we'll see what it does. Holds the line. Hold the line. I mean, you're in, of course. At $49, could you have a look, please, and thank you? Of course. You know, Playboy is a missed one, Chris. Why? Because I looked at Playboy for a while at $16, $16, and then completely, just completely missed it and came back like a week later and that thing was gone. So PYPL. Is that no? PL. PY. PY. Playboy Group. Chris, unbelievable. Wait, what? What happened here? You got in at $49. Why didn't you get in at 69? Unbelievable. Wait. So this thing came back all the way down. There you go. Right. So again, that's the little uptrend there. That thing played out really nicely, right? Oh, thank you, thank you, Mindy. So that thing played out nicely again. So I was looking at this thing at $16. I think it was all the way down here at 16 when they first like did the SPAC merger, right? $16, right? They had a lot of hype around it, and then all of a sudden, we dipped down a little bit, held that $16 level, and then just left the building. Like absolutely left the building. We talked about Playboy at 34, talked about it at $40, talked about $60, 63, Chris, and then we sold off, right? Came back down, nice little double bottom here, uptrend. So that looked really good. But as soon as this thing broke below that uptrend there, that was a red flag, right? Again, bottom, hold it, hold it, hold it. As soon as it broke below this $36 level, that was potentially a buy, right? And here we are selling off now. So your only hope is yeah, like a lot of these stacks like to push just like space, right? We talked about space mainly, how space went from like $10 to 60 and back to $10, right? So I'm not sure if that's where this is headed, right? So what I'm paying attention to here is this level right here. If we can find a way, I don't need the text, please. Delete, delete, delete. So if we can find a way to just consolidate, this is a bear flag, of course, right? But if we can find a way to just consolidate here, right, Chris, and start turning around, right? That this is your hope, right? That we can hold about 15. What level is that actually? That we can hold the bottom of these candles here, right? Just around $14 here. Something here. Hold it within this circle, and you might be okay, right? There you go. Scanning.
Specs are fun to play with on high bid at the bottom, but once they lose that and bad
Oh
news
yeah.
comes out,
Oh yeah.
they
Exactly.
just fall back to where they came from, and it sucks, but it is the way it is.
Yeah.
Right now, there's probably a select few specs that are still above where they started.
Yeah. Very few. Some.
Very few.
I bought in at $1.23. Should I hold or sell? Prevents more losses, Daniel. You bought at $1.23. P. I think the ticker symbol again is can't remember. I think maybe no. I think maybe had up IMMP there. So um, you did
Bought
a
at the 23.
yeah.
Of course they did.
No, no, I
Paper
think
trade.
yeah, pivot trade. I know. I was about to say like it's failed. Come on.
Yeah, it's just,
Okay, let's go.
um,
These gains.
yeah. So you kind of bought at resistance, which I mean, that sucks. But hopefully we can catch back up to you, whoever asked that question. But you always want to have stop losses playing with stuff, especially when you're buying the highs of the day. You always want to set a stop loss, especially in those instances,
Yeah.
because it will lose momentum pretty quick. Even
Mhm.
though we've got a lot of volume on this thing,
Yeah.
um, it's just a lack of volatility, I guess you could say now. So we'll see coming into lunch what the traders decide to do and which
There you
ones decide to run. but
Yeah.
it's already moved about 50% today, so
Yeah.
pretty good day for it.
I do
Hopefully
want to
we
enter
catch like
trades. Yeah, right. So he says first thing I do when I enter a trade, a play is set a stop loss. Right. That's a really good strategy, Hugh. I wish I would do that more often as well. Right. But again, it's a really good strategy. Right. You get in, you set a stop loss, and you're good to go. Right. And you don't have to deal with rubbish. So discipline. Right. Yeah. INDO is trying. Is doing some trying here. So we'll see if it can hold these levels here and start pushing again. That'd be fire, right? It's trying. It's fighting. So I like what it's doing there. So hopefully hopefully it just continues to pump again all day today, right? SPY back to the lows of the day, guys. 227. 227 80 79, right? So let's put, and here we go. Oh, what is this? Okay, that's 16. Wow, that's a nice little red candle there on that thing. Yeah, look at that, guys. So some of these packs are not dipping, right? So just be careful, please, and thank you, right? Be careful. Unbelievable. What's in the like what's Bitcoin doing, honestly? With all this stuff, Bitcoin is 38.5, right? So Bitcoin sold off a little bit. Not as bad though. Not as bad as the S&P here. So not
yeah,
as bad.
this IMPPs. It's I can see. Well, I just looked. I can
Mhm.
see that like the trading volume compared to this morning in the last I don't know 30 minutes, it has
Mhm.
completely
Mhm.
gone to crud. So it lost. I mean, you had a nice volume this morning, and then now you're trading about 200,000 shares
Yeah.
in the last little bit. So and that's what happens sometimes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yep.
Exactly.
And then you're just staring at like a dead chart, like, come on.
Yeah, I know. Is that like what's your scalp? What's the value for yours? Is that $40 that scalp?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay. Is that?
I did 2,000 shares.
Oh, okay, okay. He didn't go all in. It's a nice little scalp there. Oh.
Come on.
Nice little
Yeah,
scalp. All right, so I'll see if we can push back to that $1.23 level. 123. And, but love Weeble. Yeah. Like it's never worked for you, Bonnie. Stop losses never played for me. My stop sold way below. I think it might just be the type of stop loss you're using. It's you might be playing with like volatile names, right, Bonnie? If you set a stop loss, like a market stop loss on a volatile name, and it triggers, usually what happens is once those names, once they trigger, they just keep selling up hard, right? So you just get whatever price is below. If you want to get exactly what you want, use a limit order, right? Use a limit sell order. Stop loss with the limit, with a trigger and a limit, and then you get exactly what you want, right? It might just be the type of stop loss you're using. Um, really, Maxime Group initiates coverage on CPTN and by rating announces price target for $22. Wow, cool. I sense those guys are criminals.
criminals.
criminals, criminals.
What else is going on?
I know
Nothing.
it's very slow. Like the market is very slow today. Like when you say slow.
It's,
Wow.
yeah. Hopefully it speeds up here in the next hour or
Or it gets worse into lunch.
yeah. I
Slow, 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 slow.
don't know. So.
E sanctions. Dinky. We appreciate you too, Dinky. We appreciate you.
All right,
Um,
getting rid of that scalpy.
ER.
Sold it. It was a nice
Ooh, look at you. What did you say? 18? Okay, not bad.
$60. Make ya holla.
Yep.
It's probably gonna pump, like you said, but paper trade.
Yeah,
When I'm bored, I just paper trade, guys. Like if I don't want to, I don't. If I don't play
absolutely.
anything, I'll
Yeah.
just paper trade and get the
Yeah.
adrenaline out. I get
Yeah.
bored.
Yeah,
It's either that or I FOMO on NFTs, and I can't do that anymore. So pay per
exactly.
trade. When you feel like spending
Oh,
money and you don't want to, pay per trade.
yeah. That's
It's
so,
cool.
yeah. Reveal. Minnie's excited for an NFT reveal today, so at some point, I'm sure we're gonna like hang out in
Yeah,
Discord and watch the news, watch the news in Discord, and
I'm
and do the
scared
reveal.
this
Yeah,
NFT reveal. Like, I am so scared I'm gonna get a doo doo one. Like,
yeah,
I'm gonna like Blaze his saying last night. He's like, I'm gonna open it like with one piece of paper.
yeah.
It's
You have
scary.
to.
NFTs are scary. When you don't know what you get and it's like a mint,
Yeah,
it's like terrifying. You're like,
yeah.
I'm about to get the ugliest one in the hood.
Yep. You can't just shock yourself like that, though. You know, Mindy. Like you have to like slow, please, 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 please. Can I see a
Oh, I'm
star?
shocking.
You know, no
I'm
shocking.
shocking myself. I just want to open it and be like the like that gif where the guy opens his wallet and there's no
Yeah,
money in it, and he's
yeah,
like, "That's what I want to
yep,
do."
yep. Um, so Dinky says bounce around a few stock chat rooms. This one is by far is the best. Many different strategies, a lot of good info here. Let's go, Dinky. Thank you for the feedback. Yeah,
Oh,
let's go. Yeah, we have a
wow.
lot of like
I'm just
just.
looking at the watch list, and I'm just like, you think that we were struggling before, and now you're just like, could it get any worse? But
I,
it can. That's like what
yeah.
it can.
Yeah. Well,
I
we
don't
have a
know.
wonderful afternoon as well.
You have what? We have a meet. There's somebody speaking. You said.
Uh, Me?
What did you say?
Oh no. No no. Wobbly says they have a great afternoon. So I said have a great
Oh,
afternoon as well.
have a great afternoon. I thought you
Yeah.
said, "Yeah," and somebody's speaking this afternoon. I was like, who? Who is talking?
No. Mini wanted to go fight somebody, guys. Wanted to go fight someone. Um, keep on MODD Argent. Red to green. Spag. Oh, MODD, Mindy. Red to
What
green
is it?
spag. MODD. We talked about this one last week because they had some news. It's gone from red to green today.
TradingView. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a small share float. Six
Yeah.
million share float. Just no volume. 26,000 shares traded. Like
Yeah.
absolutely no volume. And that's what happens with these SPACs. There's like no volume whatsoever, and then all of a sudden you get volume. So if the
Yeah.
traders or whoever's deciding to pump these SPACs that have, if they decide to push this,
Yeah.
then great. Is it a SPAC?
Uh,
Yeah, it's a
it
wonky
is.
SPAC. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it? Let me
If you take.
see.
Yeah. There you go.
Doesn't look like the chart doesn't really look SPAC-y. Um. hmm.
Let's
Either
go.
way, it doesn't look bad right here. I'm pretty sure that there's probably a gap.
Uh-huh.
Somewhat, maybe not. Actually, I don't know. There might be a little teeny gap, but
That volume just
mm,
needs to come in. You
yeah,
know. Okay.
six
There you go.
dollars.
There you go.
So you got to book it up there.
You gotta book it. Book
But
it.
ultimately, you really need 350. Like, I don't know if you can. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I don't think it's a spec. Look, they had a split.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think it's a spec. Doesn't look like a spec.
Yeah. If it
But
is, it's been around for a long time. Long time.
exactly, yeah, way long. Um, But I don't know if you can see whoever asked that question. This moving average is at 350. And I know we hit $3 today, but ultimately you need to push past that 350 level for any signs of recovery because at this point, you could, you can see up here on this daily how it just kind of hangs around in these levels. You could just hang around 250 to $3 forever
Mm-hmm.
until it
Yeah.
decides to do something. But
Yeah.
it's not bad. I'm not saying it's the worst thing. I'm
Yeah.
just saying it's the world's best.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't know. It could have been a spec from like a long time ago.
Mhm,
Um,
exactly.
dang, IMPP, come on. catch that 123 for whoever is in.
There you go. Like scalping, I am sure does. These guys throughout the day to get a feel of, yeah, proper. There you go, exactly here, exactly. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you ever check that SPAC that was on that list?
I did
Do you remember
yesterday,
what it was called?
and it wasn't moving, so I just completely forgot about it. It was at SG something GH. I don't know, can't remember the SG. That
SPCE? HC?
H. Oh yeah, there you go, there you go, there you go. Super group.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That.
Up 4%.
Oh yeah,
No volume. Huge
yeah.
share flow.
Wow.
But this one's a part of that list that I think that they're taking from you guys if you're in Discord. This is like one I haven't really touched yet. And that is what a
Mhm.
SPAC looks like.
Yep.
But I guess we'll find out what they want to do or whoever's they, who's they.
Whoever day
Just,
is.
I just added to my watch list here. That way
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
And then there
Exactly.
was another one. It was like starts with a C. It's like C something.
CS something something.
CSZC or I don't know what it was.
Yeah. Like the last two on untouched specs.
Yeah.
La,
There
la,
you go. Back to your 123 almost, dog. If you're watching, have a
Mhm,
plan.
mhm.
Don't go red again.
Yeah. GLS they pumped GLS already, right?
Yeah.
Line they pumped GLS already.
Yep, they did. They sure did.
The short dates.
Without us.
Yep.
I wish we would have found that list like 2 days prior. Like
Yep.
we all would have been like just
Yep.
rolling in the dough.
Oh yeah. Just anything, honestly, just buy anything and wait. You're gonna get 20%. You're gonna get a 50% something.
100 easily.
Yep. There you go. You talk about GLS. No, we looked at GLS last week. As that thing was pumping. And Martin says any info on SOPA. Martin, what's your position in SOPA? Let us know and we'll take a look. I know we've
Um,
talked about SOPA like a bit. SOPA has been like one of those names that pumped and then gave away the gain. So, ooh, okay. Are we sitting at support? What support? Oh, yeah. I think I scalped this one a little bit earlier this morning at 350, but then it just decided to die for some reason.
dead SPAC, dead SPAC.
Yeah, dead specs. Your list is gonna be full of like dead specs.
Yeah. SoFi, $9.99. Was that
Wow.
ever a SPAC?
Uh,
I think it was an
no,
IPO.
it might have been actually. SoFi might have been a spec. I think SoFi was a spec.
I feel like it
Uh,
was an IPO, but let me look.
yeah.
Don't judge by lines. Back to the history of time.
Mm-hmm. Now honestly, yeah,
Maybe it was.
maybe it was. Yeah,
No, it was an IPO.
yeah.
Yeah, you can see that candle.
Okay. There you go.
Has to have been.
Can you take a look at? I know this is one that like this might be another like this is another spat that Pablo's watching closely. This SN I. So yeah, Martin, let us know where your position is in SOPA and we'll take a look. Where your question is, right? Yeah, SoFi is it Chamat's D SPAC? Yeah, right. I remember SoFi being something. So SoFi was a SPAC.
So this one looks like it just completed yesterday, from what I can see.
Mm-hmm.
Like completed the SPAC yesterday. Just these are 1 minute candles. I would just be. Yeah, I don't.
So
When they
I
go
think
the opposite direction, they tend to just keep falling. You know, like if they can get going in the upwards direction, it's easy. But it looks like they just completed it yesterday based on the chart, and then now it's just falling. And when
yeah,
that happens, they tend to just keep falling.
just that momentum,
Um,
Yeah.
yeah. and just based on like it had a pump probably off the news, like, hey, we're merging SPAC,
Mhm.
and then it came back down, and then now everyone's like, I don't like it, and everyone just kind of
Yeah.
sold it, right?
Yeah.
So, and it'll tend to like I use Moneyline as an example because that's exactly what happened with Moneyline as well. So
Mhm.
you can see you kind of had some weird SPAC candles coming because everyone was like, "Ooh, is this a high play? No, it's not. No, it's not." And then everyone's like, "Yeah, this is trash," and it just kept selling and selling. Not saying that that's gonna happen with that one, but whatever direction it tends to take with SPACs, it's
Mhm.
usually the
Yeah.
direction it leans towards for a little
Yeah.
bit, and then they continue to raise money, and it continues to make it worse, and it's just a
Yeah.
freight train to the
Yeah, but that thing's
direction
like
it's going.
$2 now. That thing was $12 like a month ago. Now it's $2.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like Pablo's playing with those warrants, so they're a little less volatile. Like the warrants are. So, yeah. And then maybe Sopa. One last one, Sopa.
Opa,
Sopa. Martin is in Sopa at $4.
you're not poor.
Yeah.
I've got weird lines here. You're in right here. I'm just gonna put a line where you're in, Martin, so I know.
Hmm.
Um, we're in new territory for SOPA,
Yeah.
so hopefully it could start turning around like it did here, and it did here when it formed a double bottom. But now you're in somewhat of a new territory zone. So what it really needs to do is find support, whether that support is here at 260 or maybe somebody's key level here at 250 or $2. But hopefully, what it can do is just build a base and then come back up, and then test those $3, 350, and then $4 back to where you got in at. Um, but whenever you're like in new territory and like it's kind of hard to really tell.
Hmm.
You need some more story candles, more information of
Yeah.
what's happening here. But I mean, it's a good level where it's at right now. It's not really falling that hard
Hmm.
now,
Yeah.
but it could continue. Or it could turn
Exactly.
around. You just
Yeah.
gotta wait for that move.
Yeah. Exactly. Tesla is 790. Wow,
Yeah,
guys. Wow. That's crazy.
AIM's $16. BBIG. Don't want to know.
Ay,
Uh, this is the one that I'm actually really butthurt about. Is Boozy? Like I'm butthurt about that. Like, come on. They make like wicked glasses, wicked like life changing glasses, and you're about to just sell off to where you came from
yep.
back in 2021. Gotta be
That's
kidding
the
me.
abyss.
Abyss.
That's the abyss.
Oh, this thing's kind of moving here. 4% now. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was already 4%.
Oh, it's funny. You're all excited. It was a flashback from last Friday. That's what it was.
I
You're like,
know.
oh,
That thing moved like 2 cents. Blaze and I were like, oh, what? Go
come,
away.
pumping.
Pumping.
Yeah. What about hymns? Like we looked at hymns already. Right. I don't know if you're saying hymns is going up again. Yeah, because
Is
hymns
it?
had some news. Hymns actually had some news. Another one of those. If TradingView can work,
Eh,
not.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
gotta like it. If you like it, go for it. I just, it looks alright for today. For today.
Is that thing sitting at the lows of the day though? Ooh, there's
No.
that 123 level.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch this. I don't really.
Okay, there you go. Um, there you go.
Why, Sonny? Casey, go lay down.
The
Down.
Doge. The Doge. These markets are ridiculous. Honestly, Gary, they're annoying. They're very annoying. Like they're beyond annoying. Like just up and down, and the volatility is like, damn, pick a side already and just go. And then so we could do the opposite, right? It's like what's this all this up down rubbish here, right? On just on headlines, you know. We just need to ignore the market and just focus on like just SPACs and just like scalping honestly, because all these things are rubbish. 123. Uh, yeah. Not sure, Ryan. When is Biden supposed to address crypto today? Uh, might need to go over to like the White House site there. Let me see if I can do that right now.
I got it. I'm just looking.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Yeah. See if there's anything right. So I'm
No,
not sure.
nothing.
Nothing. Yeah. So I'm not sure he's actually supposed to come out and do a speech or just put out the statements or it's just a private thing, right? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it's just a meeting. I don't
Yeah.
think it's like this is what we're gonna do. I think they're just talking and forming their own opinion.
Yeah. Yep. Just sitting around the table saying, guys, hey yo, when collect our share of these crypto gains. What crypto gains? I don't know. Um,
Is INDO selling off?
let me put it up. Oh yeah, it is. It is.
I don't like this music at all.
You
But
don't
it's
like this
okay.
song?
I like the old playlist. Like this one, I always
I
feel
always
like
play
I'm
that in
in
the
like
morning. I play that in the morning, but then I need my device to do scalping because it's on YouTube, right? So I can't play it at the same time as like scalp. So I need to get rid of it. Need to get rid of the music, and then I have to play like Spotify. Otherwise, I would. It's a good vibe.
yeah. Whoa, there goes IMPP.
It's pumping. What pumping? That was a
I
really
put that
nice.
line that he bought, but I'll take it off because that's not really important.
No, like that scalp he did there, that was a really nice level. Like a really nice level.
Yeah, I should have held it, but I was scared.
The skirt. You wanted to take those paper trade gains and build that
Yeah.
portfolio. It was a double top though. That was a double top at the level. Well, on those candles, especially.
Wow.
Yeah, but it looks
Here we
good. So
go. Here we go. We'll put
that's
this here because that's ultimately what it needs to cross. I know
yeah,
it's a weird level, but gotta get it there.
yeah. That's not good news, Gary, for the world's scalper. No, practice, Gary. Practice like like use a paper trade, right? Just like Midi uses the paper trade on stream, right? As an example of like what you can do when the market is rubbish, just for practice. You can do that, like practice your strategies and whatnot. When swing trade party, the swing trades are rubbish for
Oh,
now.
those are a no go.
Yeah,
Not right now for me.
yeah.
Swing trade. Mm-mm.
Yeah, you swing it and wake up the next morning, and Russia's attacking somebody, and you see, you're down 20%.
The worst.
So it's very annoying.
Um, what's AGS? AGS? Let me look. Hold on. Nobody said that, but I just got. Hold on.
Okay, okay.
This one? No volume.
Okay. That's a spec for you as well.
No, I don't think so. No, it just got put on somebody's buy watch list. Some Zach, not Zach Morris, but Zach. Don't know his name. Zach something.
Okay.
Sometimes he causes a little hype, whoever the Zach guy is.
What is that? There's that guy. Yeah. Yeah, IMPP is the party. Yeah, IMPP seems to be the party. But just be careful here now, though, right? You take a look at the left-hand side of like Mindy's chart. You can see that double top, right? A double top, and then on the right-hand side as well. You want to be careful. Like whenever you approach levels like this, be very careful because usually you
Just
get a
crazy.
dip.
The amount of volume that's coming in.
Yeah,
Like, I feel like this thing should be a little more volatile based on that share float.
yeah,
And it's just not.
yeah.
Like, the
Sheffield and
flow.
Bond. Yeah,
Way
because usually
down.
Oh, okay. See, usually what happens here, guys, is either you get a like a pump, right? A double top pump. You get a cup and handle, which is the best case scenario, right? Cup and handle, or you just sell off back to the double bottom and then come again, right? So be careful. It looks good, right? It's still holding $1.20, right? So which is nice. Oh, you moved? Did you move the line? Oh yeah, okay. You just had the line there because okay, yeah.
I just have it there at 130 because we hit like 129, the highs, and I know it does. The chart shows at like 128, but TradingView 129. But ultimately, I feel like we got to get above 130. We
Exactly.
can't just hop out over here. So
Yeah, exactly. So INDO, guys, we're trying, right? So we know we have support here at like 690, right? And we're trying to hold that level. So see if we can keep holding that and recover. Uh, but this thing might hopefully this thing doesn't go from green to red, but that's the type of vibe it's giving us, right? That slow bleed vibe here. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can find a nice base. I mean, this thing was six. This thing was 637 at the close yesterday, right? 42, right? 642. So it was still green, holding above $7 here as the market sells off. So it's done better than most names, right? Better than most. Better than most. Support at $5 light. Okay, nice. So yeah, we can put up a IMPP again, guys, because that thing seems to be the party. See the party.
here we go. We're about to go. We're about to fall.
About to go. ISPO.
Price dumping.
It's by
Yeah,
it's at 427.50.
that's not bad.
Uh,
I wish Russia did a cyber attack on the dark pools.
wait. What did you say?
Musty's comment. Funny.
Oh. We did a sub. Okay, there you go. Because that was funny. Unbelievable, Musty. Like Minnie, where'd that come from? What's this rubbish now? We are planning attacks on on the dark
Well, they're
pool.
supposed to do like cyber attacks against like us and whatnot, or whoever they decide. And yeah, do it on somebody else. The dark pools.
I gotta train my mind to look for smaller, more frequent. Exactly, honestly, Gary. Like that was the difference for me. Like like in terms of like consistency, like just making smaller gains. Because we tend to ignore them. But like compounding over and over and over can really give you some nice returns, right? We've looked at this chart over and over. Maybe Mindy's about to pull it up. Right, so we
What?
looked at this, right? That little chart, right? $50, right, can become like quite a bit.
Oh,
$100 can become quite a bit, right? So I think that's really something that people need to like focus on. Like when the market is rubbish, right, focus on like the little scalps, focus on like compounding on the smaller gains, right? um,
look at
and then
that,
when
guys.
yeah, right, and
Fifty
then when
dollars a day. That's $12,000 if you trade every trading day. Mind it, you gotta take taxes from it. But even if you get $100 a day, but like if you get $20 a day, that's still a few $1,000s.
Mhm.
Like that's legit.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
like if you've always wanted I don't know, let's say you wanted to buy a 4-wheeler or I don't know what people buy, but you know what I mean. Like
Yeah,
figure it out off of 252 trading days. That's how much we get a year to trade. And
yeah,
then, take like, okay, by the end of the year, I want this for my kids or my family or my wife. And then figure out what you need to do every day, whether it's $20, $50, $75, $7,000.
hundreds.
Just kidding. But you know what I mean. That's
Yeah,
how I did it. I was like, oh, I want this and I want this and I want this. How can I get there? Well, I
yeah,
have to do this every day. And it's easier because you don't have that ooh,
yeah,
I gotta get more. It's like, nope. All I
yeah,
need is $50 a day.
yeah,
That's it.
yeah. Just makes it easier on the mind. Or
Right.
you lose 252 days, Johnny. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
It's
yeah,
actually like, and I know it seems hard, like when we have bad days, but it's really not that bad. Like trying to make $50 a day,
Yeah.
if you get in the right trade or you watch
Yeah.
how trades. Yeah. Here
Well,
we
it's a,
go.
yeah.
IMPP. Let's go. Pushing for 100 million in volume with a 4 million share float. What the heck?
This is
I
EMC.
don't know. I feel like I'm watching the.
That's
I don't want to
EMC
say the name,
manipulation.
but I feel like I'm watching that, and
Yeah.
then all of a sudden it just like explodes. So,
Yeah.
but you never know. We'll see what happens.
Going with, and the bigger the gains exactly here, right? So, um, like, it's hard to maybe get $50 if you're starting with a small amount, but then the more you make, the easier that becomes, right? So easier. Now you no longer need a dollar move. No longer need 70 cents. No longer need 50 cents, right? So
I'm oversimplifying it.
don't forget taxes was sales. Well, I
Not
mean,
oversimplifying it. It's not
yeah,
bad. When you set goals for yourself, it's really not bad.
yeah,
It takes the whole.
yeah,
It changes your mindset.
exactly. 80% on news. We have found a bottom at around $10. Kodiak. Is Kodak? No, okay. Kodiak is a different name. Okay, well, I still have PTSD, so. When you want to take a look at, okay, no. We'll take a look at Kodiak, guys. The webcam cyber attack. Yeah, that's what it is. Watch sale. Yeah. But again, so it's the idea behind like setting goals and whatnot, right, Johnny? So set goals and keep it simple when the market is rubbish, right? When the market is rubbish, when the trend is lower, right? When the trend is down, you want to make sure when you get these gains, you lock them in because you expect that we're going to eventually keep going down, right? When the trend is up, you can hold names longer and swing and investments and whatnot, right? Yeah, and then go from there. And go from there. So we're double tapping here on IMPP, so just be a little bit cautious, guys. Been watching that one, yeah, Kodiak. Let me take a look. Let's take a look at Kodiak here. What do we have here that we can get rid of? I'll get rid of ISPO. God, scientists. Ooh, 80% in bouncing. Interesting. I want to just zoom out here a bit. This thing bounces every once in a while here, so bounce at the open there. Some nice little green candles. 980 was a level. 985. What's with this 980 levels, Dan? Yeah, yeah, volume is there. Not bad, right? Not bad. I can leave this up for a little bit. I'll leave it up on the other screen here. See that thing can just continue to show some signs of strength here, and then yeah, we can play with it if it wants to go up, right? So if it wants to recover another 10%, oh no, it's going. Nope, it came back down. All right, so see if we can get a dip somewhere and then continuation here. Kodiak. Uh-oh. Oh, you guys are FOMOing. That's what's happening. You guys are FOMOing. As soon as, FOMO. If I make $50 a day by going into a play with 50, all I need is a zero point 0 Jess. That's what you do. Yeah. I mean, if you have 100K, Jess, are you sure you want that $50? Are you sure? Risk to reward, right? Uh-oh. Dan, this is FOMO. BTCX. I keep getting emails from BTCX. I don't know why. I think I might have gone to the
Did you
website and
get
signed up.
Did you get a shareholder vote in the mail?
No, I think I like went to like one of those conferences and signed up, like email, and then I keep getting those emails like BTCX, Bitcoin this, Bitcoin that. We are deleting. Like, can you guys leave?
Can you guys go away? Like I'm
Just
not
go
paying
away.
in.
Can I just mind my own business? I'm just over here minding my own business. There you go. Fun is curling, Cam. Okay, fun. See if we can come back to like Dan. See if we can come back to like 1025 and hold that level. That might be something. There might be something there, right? The streams end early. Kodak? No, I did not say Kodak. We are not gonna be. It's not Kodak. Kodiak, right? Take a symbol is different. It's K O K O D. Gary.
What was the news? Why did they drop?
So
Gotta
they
find
missed
it.
the primary endpoint, like the news, like the results never endpoint were not met, um, and that thing just sold off.
Mm,
That thing just sold off. La, la. Oh, we're not gonna get a debuggy.
what
Jess,
I
sounds
want
good.
to do.
30 million. So movement are a bit more predictable. 30 million, yeah. 46, 46 U. I just want to see Mito is also moving. Mito.
I want to fumble with my paper trade.
Into what? Oh, that? You want to forward?
Yeah,
Yeah, because of the offside potential.
yeah.
Okay, so we need to FOMO, guys. It's up
Hmm.
50%. Okay. Let me put that up for a little bit here. I just want to take a look and see what that looks like.
SGHC now 5%. It was 3, then it was 4, now it's 5.
Let's go. It's pumping.
Hmm. Hugh, should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it, Hugh? Hugh's like my paper trade financial advisor.
There you go. Hugh, please say FOMO. Say FOMO. FOMO, Hugh. And, oh, I see it, Dan. Yeah, 50%. Needs a little bit more volume there too, but that thing is so weird. This seems very, seems scary a little
Alright,
bit.
we're about to do it.
About to do it.
Already down $100. Let's go.
How?
Because it just doesn't market though.
Yeah. Oh, Minnie's about to pump it with the paper trade, guys. Eric, FOMO, right? Eric, FOMO, just FOMO. FOMO is
Don't
key.
follow my paper trades. That's not financial advice. My paper trades are just for fun.
There you go. Look at that,
Dude, it's
guys.
too late. It's too
Let's,
late. I already made $100.
let's
120.
go.
Let's
Come on.
go. Let's go.
Wow, Minnie FOMO this damn stock with the paper trade.
It's
Look
called
at
a flag. It was flagging. It was flagging and it wasn't failing. And the moving average was just going higher. I was like, all right, let me FOMO.
that. There you go.
Okay. I'll get rid of this thing.
Yeah. Wow, just like that, guys. Just like that.
All
Just
right.
like that. FOMO in and out. Gains.
Had
Oh,
to.
no, that's just, yeah.
Had to.
Here you go.
Well,
It's not too dangerous of a play. No, it's not.
comes IMPP. IMPP going for the highs of the day. What
Yeah.
is it gonna do?
Going to space is what it's gonna do. To space.
Now I'd be concerned. Like I wouldn't be scalping this thing right here.
Yeah.
Like right here, it was like one thing because I was like, okay, that moving average creeping higher pretty quick. Now here's your test. Like, can you hold
Yeah.
this moving average? And then you've got a double top, coming into 1050, 1060. So we'll see what happens here. It's either gonna bounce and keep going, or it's gonna bounce and fail. There you go. So yeah, keep that in mind. And then we might be able to catch it on the way back up
Yeah.
for another scalpy scalp.
Another scuffy scalp, guys. Come on, $10 will come. That sniper scalper, guys. Mindy. Sniper
No,
scalper. Sniper scalper. La, la.
I refuse to go red with my paper trades today.
Right? Mindy, these gains we're getting, where are you getting them from? We're all bleeding. Mindy's here making gains on gains, right?
It's not real money, guys. It's just paper trade, but it teaches you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it does.
Like if
I
you
mean,
paper trade, like I've been paper trading for like what 2 weeks, like nonstop because I don't want to do anything. I'm
yeah,
too scared.
yeah,
I've been adding to crypto and I've been paper trading, and you know what? It does. Like even if you're a good trader and you think you're good, you're not
yeah.
good. you're not. Paper trade, and it'll prove you wrong, and then it just makes you better. Really does.
Oh, the market will always humble you. Doesn't matter how good
Oh
you
yeah,
think you are, the market will humble
nobody's
you.
good. We're
So
lucky
discipline,
sometimes.
right? Practicing your disciplineness. You
Yeah,
know, whether that's with paper trading or whatever, right? It's good. Good for everybody. Did we just double
right.
top at the 28, 29?
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to try this thing again, but I'm scared now.
At that moving average? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And it's annoying. Okay, no. Yeah, it's annoying because it's going to give you the ask, but yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, shall we try it? Oh, I don't know.
You,
I'm
you know, you could
scared.
just, yeah, okay. You could just, yeah, it's annoying because that bid is all, the ask is all the way at 50 almost.
Hmm. Dang
Sitting,
it!
yeah.
Dang it!
Yeah. VVIG above $3 at close should be positive. Exactly right, Kelly. That's all we're really paying attention to. Hold $3, please and thank you. Right, and then you should be good there.
That was it.
Oh,
That was the test. That
oh,
was the test. Here was the stop
testing.
loss
Oh,
trigger, and then that was the actual test.
yeah,
So are we gonna push? I think so. We'll
it's
see though.
pumping. It's pumping. It's pumping, guys, and it's going
Back to the
to
highs.
to the highs,
Nope.
to the highs.
Hmm. So funky.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's back below again. Wow, it's volatile and right back below. So test it again. You know
Yeah,
what's
here.
weird though? You see what's
Exactly.
happening though? Like is the fact that like well not just testing it, but almost like that moving average is doing like it's doing a weird thing where it's like it's going the opposite way, right? Like
Yeah.
test, but if we don't get an explosive candle here soon, it's gonna
Mm.
sell off, right? Exactly. Like it's doing something very weird. It's gonna need to get like a really massive pump candle here. If not, it's gonna sell off back to $10. Looking very weird here, guys. So be careful.
Funky. What else was moving? What else can we look at?
Uh, these stocks will actually respond to buy different sizes and orders will receive different responses. Yeah, right. So exactly. But the market is wow. Like talk about stagnant, Mindy. Like wow. What's that? Okay, that thing double top, guys. So again, IMPP, right? Do not buy double tops. Do not buy double tops, please, and thank you. Right, and then go from there. Let's see. So that thing is doing whatever there. Let me put the. Oh wow,
Mm.
that thing said. You know what, guys? I'm going to the abyss. I'm looking for the. For the. There you go. So be careful. KLTR is halted. KLTR. Oh, that thing just woke up and like just pumped out of nowhere. $1. Okay.
I want to show you how stocks respond to actual orders. Yeah, but like my actual orders in real life don't really cause a response.
No, no, I don't believe that. Mindy caused a spike with her damn thing.
It doesn't. I swear. It's
Uh,
like
this is
doesn't matter.
these paper trades guys are in some form connected to Mindy's real accounts. So when she executes, they get executed over there, and it's like oh pump, we're pumping, and then Mindy's
No.
There you go. No. Tesla is at this level. I know, virus. I know. Tesla. Wow. But the thing too is like the S&P could just keep selling off, and Tesla's gonna keep selling off, right? So
Yeah.
that's so that's we could say this is a really good level for Tesla, right? But if the S&P goes, Tesla goes. So, um, oh, and what happened there? Okay, never
I'm
mind.
gonna get
Yeah,
that
they
too.
look right, guys. That thing sold off. right? So yeah, that's just that moving average like looking weird, and people just panic, right, and they sell it off, right? So anyways, INDO guys is trying. We know we have support here around again. So what level is this, guys? We know we have support around this level. It's trying to fight INDO, right? So not the same as yesterday, guys, right? Most of these names have just lost that momentum, just lost it. Are you buying for real, whale? Real? For real, you will? You will? Mini will? For real, for reals? Mm-mm. Anthony, SMFL is not rocketing. Tesla, if we get to 900, it'll be sweet, sweet, sweet. You got some April calls for Tesla. If we get back to 900, but that's it. That's if. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. You're about to FOMO me on that thing. What calls did you get, Virus? For Tesla. Good old Tesla. Hey Tara, hey yo. What call did you get for April? Now the market still clearly looks very dangerous. I think the fact too, Mindy, the fact that we've gone from 426 to 434 and then back to that low, that's a very clear message. That's a
Yeah.
message that okay, cool, this is trouble, right? So okay, the 1500 calls, okay, sounds good. Yeah. So we'll see what happens, honestly. Maybe we might need to form on those calls if we get back above 800 or something. Virus. But this is all just very weird. Very
Yeah,
very.
this is weird. What's INDO doing?
It is trying, holding that support. Needs to get back above 720 there. 720. Is anybody? Yeah, no one's speaking today, guys, to pump up the market.
Nope.
But they for January 26, those calls. Oh, the virus is about to go FOMO us. They are like 45 cents now. They were $15. Damn, India, look at that. I mean, time has gone, so time too as well. But $15 in January, 45 cents now. Wow, crazy, 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 guys. What the market is, and we still don't feel confident, to buy anything. Impressive. Oh yeah, no.
No,
Again,
it's
IDO looks better.
from six
Wait, what?
dollars. Just
Six.
saying, a move from $6 to $12 is 100%, and 45 to 90. You know,
Yep.
crazy.
You just rolling the dice, yeah.
Mm,
Rolling the dice. Roll the dice. Let me see what those calls look like, actually. Ooh, that's a nice bounce from CPTN there. All the rubbish I have, honestly. IPOF is still green, I guess, right? It's not really doing anything. People just FOMO into those calls because of the rumors. That thing was 11 cents yesterday. Today is 14 cents, right? So people are just still FOMO into those IPOF calls. So yeah, we'll see what comes out of that, right? Um, see what comes out of that situation there. And then, yeah. And then yes, yes, yes. Yeah. One second, guys. 7:15. Oh, did you do a little scalp on that thing?
yeah, $20. But now it's coming into a double bottom,
Okay.
hopefully.
Little double bottom.
$20, make ya holla. This thing about, I don't know what this thing wants to do. This Kodak.
I'm just looking at the Tesla, and as wasn't too far apart yesterday, but it's decent open interest. Okay, I want to take a look at the Tesla option chain menu.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, okay, okay. Na na na.
Hmm.
La 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 la.
What's INDO? Where's your INDO?
IDO? Yeah, there you go.
Hmm.
There you go. E e e e.
Hmm. It's like this Kodak stuff, Kodiak, like, and it doesn't look bad, but it's kind of scary here. But it actually like looks okay. Like I'm like, interesting.
Yeah.
But I just don't know.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like it just there seems to be there could be some like nice upside there, but it just yeah. I see what you're saying.
What do you want
Uh,
to do? What do you want to do, Kodiak?
you want to
Tell us.
pump? You want to sell off? What do you want to do?
There's INDO breaking. Busting it.
Ooh, ooh, nice, very nice. What's April the first here for these things? La 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 la. Na, na, na.
What's a good entry for Tesla? Blaze is looking at the option chain right now. I haven't looked at the Tesla chart today.
Yeah.
What does my TA tell me? I bought Kodiak. Kodiak, it tells me don't touch it. So that's never stopped me before. Kidding. Ugh.
TA says don't touch. Do not touch. You got into April the 4th, 1200s. How expensive are those, Peter? How expensive are those? Yeah, that's not bad. Mm, too much money. As Tesla just keeps selling off with the S&P, right? So yeah, I'm sure we have a lot of time to look at all this stuff. So yeah, it's funny though, really, because he asked us like 2 months ago when Tesla's sitting at 1200. You're like, if you get an $800 dip, what are you doing? You're FOMOing. You're FOMOing, right? But it's amazing how like sentiment changes because now it's like, you know what? You know,
Here we go with Kodiak. Almost.
okay,
Almost.
almost. Hmm.
Needs it. Come on. Push past that. You guys are all FOMOing into Tesla? What kind of world is this? Whose idea is this?
It's virus's fault.
Virus. Nah.
No, we're looking for 600, right? We're looking for 600. We're looking for 700. Like, okay, can we dip? What happened to your chart? Oh,
I accidentally clicked
okay.
something.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh yeah, here we go.
No, it's Peter's fault. Yeah.
These are crazy.
Crazy, crazy. Uh, Our best hedge against all market pressure is Grimace Coin. Prove me wrong. Um, that's funny. You know, is accept that. Yep. Grimace Coin. Hedge against the market. Na, 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 na. Oi. Se- INDO. No, INDO is still the same price, guys. Right? It's fighting to hold. Um, it's fighting to hold. Best hedge against is your backyard. Just walk into and hide. Yep, right, Peter. Just go outside. Uh, there you go. Oh wow, 1060. FOMO, Mindy.
Yeah,
FOMO.
I gotta take the dogs out. I hate being the only one home because I gotta take care of 3 dogs.
All the dogs.
They're all staring at me right now, like, excuse me.
Please, pretty please. Can we go outside? Can we go
Yeah,
outside?
she breaks that high. Yeah, 1065 was scalping. Yeah.
And it was scalping.
Okay, I'm gonna take them out really quick. They're bothering me.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go, guys. La, 80s for those. La. Interesting. Interesting. Is it okay to buy more CPTN? Rem, what's the initial position for CPTN? Let us know. We need volume. Yeah, the entire market needs volume. The entire market needs needs some intervention. Needs something. Let me know, Rem, where your position is, and I'll take a look. Again, guys, don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. Out of INDO, caught 30-cent pump and sell to stay safe, Joe. Congratulations, good job, right? So, yeah, that would have been a nice copy initially. If you take a look at this chart, most of the time, at least initially, you can tell that when we test these support levels, was that the first time? Well, maybe we can look at this, right? Initially, we bounce, right? So, for example, we open up, right? Initially, we're bouncing off support levels, right? Same thing, same story here, right? Kind of bouncing we did in the morning, right? Bouncing here as well. So, and this is why we think it's safer to look for support when you're looking for entries, right? Look for support. Because if you're buying on the way up, it's very likely that we could easily sell off, right? But when you're buying at supportive levels, it's easier for you to make those gains and then go from there, right? So it's not done yet. No, it's not. It's not. Um, Virus. How much did you pay for those? The 14th, for April 14th, $1,500 calls. What did you pay for them? 45 cents. Attack Consistent with what? Uh, Consistent with unbelievable. La, 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 limit. Took some profits on skin. Putin said, "Oh, we are not attacking." He did, Peter. He actually did. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Wow. That's whether we should believe him or not is another story. Exactly. Right. Words versus actions. Right, Peter. I guess. But yeah. So words versus action. Mm, no joke. I have a lot of rubbish in my portfolio. Like a lot of rubbish that needs to expire and go away. No, you're a little red on that. Oh, okay, sounds good. Yeah. Maybe I should have done a smaller limit because I did a smaller limit and it got filled at like 36 cents. Because they gave me exactly what I wanted, so that's weird. I should have put like 52, like 20 cents or something. Uh, 30 cents. It needs to expire and go away. It's like 36 cents now, yeah. Right? Um, like the ask is 40 something cents, but like the limit was filled a lot lower. So let's get torched together. Together. Together we torch. There you go. April 14th. Are you like your Astra calls? You do then? Okay. Yeah. Astra calls. SPY bouncing a little bit there. Tesla. Not doing a whole lot. CPTN. Yeah, Rem, let me know. I think you might have answered and I missed your question. I missed your response completely there. Would I be adding more to my CPTN position? I don't know if I would. If you're sitting nicely green in your position, okay, cool. And then okay, maybe, right? But if you're red, I'd like to wait for that thing to get back to green first before you add it, right? To any of that. Um, I miss the red was at work. My position was bought at 20. Oh, so you're in the red right now, thinking about buying some more to average down. No, I wouldn't average down on a losing position, honestly. Especially it's back that just the momentum play. Like you're hoping that momentum comes returns and that thing pumps again, right? I wouldn't be adding to that. It's like it's not a fundamental play. Sure, there's a $22 price target on that thing, from some group, right? Um, but I don't know if I believe that or trust that, right? If yeah. This thing came from 1422 earlier this morning, right? It might just go back down to that level. So I like to average like in on like if it's investments, I like to average down. But when it's a momentum play like this, I like to average up instead, right? As I'm making profits, I can add if it's still looking good, right? But like yeah, just in case things decide to sell off here. There we go. Is INDO like our only hope today, guys? So we sold off on that. Yeah, we sold off on. It's loading here, guys. Loading. We sold off on Kodiak here, right? So double top ish, right, and then sold off. So it failed at that 70 level there, just above 70 and then failed. But the wicks never really closed above anything, right? 65, for example, 1065 never actually closed above that level. Can we scalp Neo calls for Friday? Does Neo have earnings this week, Sunny? Why, like, why specifically Friday? Or you just mean like in general? No, I'd be careful. I'd be careful. Like this shorter term plays, right? The S&P looks like rubbish, right? It's fighting here, fighting there. So I'd be careful. I wouldn't. I don't know if I'd be scalping like options, especially for it might turn out really good, right? But that would be based on news that we have no control over. So. Mm, So yeah, we want to see the hopefully as we go into the rest of the day, guys, we can see the market pump, right? At some point we're gonna hop up, guys, and hang out in Discord and watch the news, right? So at some point today, so let us know if you have any questions, right? You sold it, Robert? Okay. Yeah, at some point we're gonna hop off and just watch the news and talk in Discord. So if you don't remember yet, come join us in Discord, guys. So here's the membership link, right? So come join us. Don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already, guys, right? Smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And yeah, EMC money bag, EMC. Yeah. Was that 1580? 60. Interesting. CPTN is if you play it nicely, it can be a nice scalp. Like just with these little drops here. Uh, Tao Education. Oh, you mean like the Chinese company? Ugly for the picture light. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. Mindy's outside fighting with the dogs, guys. That's what she's doing. Fighting with the dogs. No, it's curling. KLTR. Let me take a look. I don't need to watch Tesla anymore here. Up 16%. Okay. Oh. So yeah, let's get rid of oh no, I'm Mindy's namesake. Yeah, let me take a look. So and KLTR. So that thing was halted. KLTR unhalted. $2 and sold off, and it's trying to curl. My development's coming in as well. What do I think about it? I think if this moving average can slowly turn around here, this might be a play, right? So just up $2, right? Yeah, don't mind that. Don't mind this honestly. Dan, as long as this thing holds above $2 here, you might just be okay, right? Just hold $2, right? But I want to see this thing break above this moving average here on this new candle and then hold above. It's a little bit slow, right? And the ask is not exactly what you want to see, but yeah, doesn't look too bad here. As long as like if I got into this thing, my stop loss would be $1.99, and then just go from there, right? There you go. So, yeah, not bad at all. INDO is just slowly grinding away here. Hugh, what do you scalp? Like, have you scalped anything today, Hugh? Anybody? Have you guys scalped anything today, guys? Have you guys scalped anything? So what have I scalped today? CPTN. One of the scalps there. Um, there was one more scalp this morning though. Can't remember what it is now. Can't remember. Was it space? No, it wasn't space. Something. Or was it INDO? Maybe. Maybe it was. I don't remember. Spy. Yeah. Vertigo falls. Spy scalps all day long. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Why not? So. Why not? CPTN 1720. Cool. Yeah, this thing just stagnant here then, right? So to yeah, okay, KOD and IMPP. Okay, sounds good, nice. The VIX scalp, David, you scalped the VIX short, long and short, so hard, but time did well today. Nice, good job, David. 10 is 94%. Yeah, because they're getting bought out, right? So they should be at that price. They should be at that price. So because that's what they're going to be bought out for. Maybe we're trying to find some support. Okay, sounds good. Oh, the market is just really nothing yet for you, Light. Nothing yet. I thought you got into Oh yeah, that's what it was. The scuff from earlier this morning. What's the name of that thing again? QNGH. Yeah, QNGH was a scalp earlier this morning. That was a nice scalp too. So la la la. Nice little scalp there. So I took some of those profits and bought some Tesla calls. So whatever happens, happens, right? La la la. IMPP. Yeah, that thing's holding $2 there. KLTR and then so IMPP here. Are we at $2? No, no. This thing sold up to like $1.10. $1.09. Yeah, that double top, right, guys? Double tops again. Be careful with the double tops. This thing was pushing for $1.30, right? And then again, double top. Sold off last time. Actually, you can't even see that, so I'm gonna have to switch my screens here, right? So again, double tops, right? And failed last time, failed again here. Be careful, right? And then sold all the way down to where we are now. Yeah. See if we can find a nice little base here, Joe, at $1.10 or something, right? And then go from there. And then you're buying for long hold for 2022. Sounds good, David. Yeah, right. I mean, you can just dollar cost average to those things, right? So yeah, 700 would be nice. It's just moving less with more effort. I know you. I know it's become a very difficult scalp. Not as simple as it was yesterday, right? Not as simple. Got time for those. The average is now 45. Your average is now 45. Nice. Should at least be able to get 30%, right? You'd hope so. Something out of those calls, right? So something. Oh wow, look at that thing sell off, right? As soon as you see, look at the volume candle there actually on IMPP here. So yeah, $1. Yeah, that's your next level of support here, right? Next level of support. CPTN selling off as well. Some nice red candles there. Yeah. I know this thing bounced up 1580 last time, so maybe that's a level to watch. 1580, 1560. That was the bounce there last time. S&P guys, no bueno. CEI is ripping. Let me take a look, guys. CEI is actually ripping. This thing is ripping. 50 cents. Ooh. I mean, yeah. See if we can clear 50 cents here. That's gonna be a first level to watch for resistance here. 50 cents. 45 to 49ish. Not bad, right? Not bad at all. So see if we can play a high today again. BTU. Wow. Tal is a play trick. Let me take a look at Tal here. TAL, right? This education here. I mean, this thing, yeah, volume is there. It just seems like such a low volume name for some reason. Like, look at that. I mean, this thing's done nothing all day today. Like, it's been flat. Like, when I say flat, I mean like this thing's dead. For at least for now, right? It gapped up in the morning, right? Run in the morning, and then just sat flat all day long. So your next level of resistance is $4. We've looked at this thing in the past year, $4. CI is actually trying 9% now. Wow, it's trying. Now ripping. Dangerous stock. Buy money before they go. Yeah, be careful, guys. Be careful. So we're sitting at resistance here, 50 cents. Be careful. BTU. Let me take a look at BTU here, Virgo. After all the pumping, let's take a look. Let's say retracement there from the highs. Nice. Yeah, that thing's been hitting highs and then giving us a nice dip, right? High, nice dip. So see if you can get a nice dip here again on this play here. Yeah, cool. What is SPY? Yeah, the S&P is just not doing a whole lot, guys. Tesla, okay, that's Tesla. 795. Let's go, Tesla. Like these Tesla calls are not gonna do anything, like zilch until like Tesla actually pumps nicely above 800, 850 to 900s, right? For that sentiment to change. Yeah, it's bounced a little bit though, right? That thing was 790, it's now 795. It can give away these gains in no time though, right? So SGLY. Signal. I'm not sure what your question is. I have it up, but I'm not sure what your question is. So let me know what your question is, and then I can take a look. Yes, over to 820, you will see some money. Yeah, exactly, virus, right? So it's gonna have to move a lot more here for us to see anything, right? But no, again, just the fact that if you asked me to a month ago, and if I would buy Tesla at $800 for a long term hold, I would say yes. So a little gamble there, but yeah, but the market doesn't look good though, right? So keep that in mind. Uh, Trick, it ripped already. That thing ripped already this morning. Like it shouldn't be ripping now. It ripped already. When we looked at this stuff in the morning, it was at 19, almost $20, right? So 10 is a ticker symbol. It's even sold off, right? It's not ripping. Trick, are you delayed or something? I mean, like this thing, these guys getting bought up for $20, and they pushed all the way to 1945 this morning, right? Look at that. We hit the highs this morning, and it's been selling off ever since. So it's not ripping, right? That thing's been selling off all day long, sitting at the lows of the day almost, right? Yeah, sitting at the lows of the day, so it's not ripping. Looks like a rock pool. Um, no, it just hit a double top. Right, it hit a double top, the Brown Canyon. You're right, it hit a double top and sold off. It's just a technical thing. Is it a rock pool? Maybe. Um, there was no news when we looked at it, so be careful. Careful. ISPC, ooh, right? ISPC slowly. There's no volume though. That's the issue. There's just no volume here. This thing always lacks volume for some reason. I mean, you remember CI? CI is pumping. It's
Mm.
pumping. Oh yeah, that thing still. Yeah, all of these names. So 50 cents here for CI, guys. See if that thing can hold that 50-cent level, and then ISPC might be an interesting watch, right? Might be an interesting watch here. 14%.
Mm.
Right, David? Yeah, be careful, honestly. Oh, is that the S&P trying to push it? Come on, S&P, take Tesla with you. Pump it. Pump it, pump
What
it.
S&P? This isn't the S&P.
Uh, uh, no, no, no. I mean
This
like
is.
on my chart. It's at
Mm.
429. 429.13. There you go. Uh I just sold everything now. 100% AMC gain. Wall Street bets just starting to pump it again. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Usually Benzinga's popping, Mindy. Like today, just absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing from everywhere, guys. Yeah, no. Again, like CI is getting, it's getting some volume, David. Like I know, like it's getting a little bit of volume there. So would I touch it though? That's a different question. So be careful. Be careful. Careful, careful, please and thank you. Please and thank you. CP, yeah, no. Again, ISPC is looking interesting, like really interesting here. I just wish it was a little more like the volume was there, right? It just doesn't have any. Um, la, 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 but um, sounds good. Last time, boom boom, Johnny. Okay. Oh, let's go spy. Come on, you can do this. Get back above 430. Let's go pumping. Pump, pump, pump it. Right. CI is at 51 cents now. Right. Broke above that 50, sitting at 51 cents. So that volume is slowly coming in. And then of course we have ISPC here. Interesting. CPTN here. Sold off a little bit. Yeah. New high. KPTI is sitting at a new high, Chim. Okay, thank you. I will catch you all. Sounds good, virus. Sounds good. So I don't think we're gonna be here for um, all day, right? So we're just gonna be in Discord. La, la, la. KPTI sitting at the highest of the day. Let me take a look. KPTI. Ooh, not bad. Is there volume though? Yeah, a little bit of volume coming in. So yeah, interesting. 1085. Highs at 1090. Hasn't had a whole lot of like like the range hasn't been massive today, which is fine. But yeah, I like the spread too on this. Right, it's a smaller spread, so we'll see. Save boom boom boom. Save boom boom of the
What
Peter.
happened with SafeMoon?
Huh?
What happened with SafeMoon?
Oh yeah.
What happened?
Oh. So save moon, Peter. So save moon. What's so Soldier Boy, um, and someone else. They're getting sued for rug pulling save moon or something. Something. There's a weird thing. It's in Discord. Maybe Peter can elaborate on that. But yeah, I don't know what's happening there. The moon was not safe. It's a rug pull. Yep. Right. Was it Soldier Boy? And there was one more person. One more person, Peter. Who was it? Skin break benefits that were never delivered. Oh, okay. Hello, Yadi. Okay, that's who it was. Okay. I mean, yeah, no thanks. The rappers are not about to be I don't know. It's tough. Like investing in stuff that like rappers are promoting. Jake Paul, yeah, they go musty. Jake Paul, right? Like investing in stuff that like, these guys are not investors. They're quick money getters, right? So if it works out, it works out. But Moon became Pikachu's
Can you
cousin.
take a look at WTTR, please?
Yeah, WTTR. Select energy. Ooh, are we pumping? Is that Let me take a look. Okay, it just seemed like a weird spec ish, but it's not. Um, that looks
Getting
nah,
some
some momentum. Yeah,
chatter.
yeah. Volume slowly coming in.
Chatter.
Slowly coming in. So yeah, WTTR might be a name to watch for the day here. We'll see. Um, wow, that's yeah, like Spy actually pushed all the way to 430 here, and it's about to break above here. So hopefully that thing keeps going. Hopefully this is it, guys. Hopefully this is it. I don't think so, but we'll see. I bet you Bitcoin is pumping with this. Come on, BTC. Yeah, pushing for $39,000 there. I'll leave that up there on the other side. And I want to put up. There was something else I wanted to look at. I don't think it's BKT, but I'll just look here. How's BKT green in all this rubbish? Interesting. Sitting at the highs of the day as well here. No, it's not. Highs of the day at 580. Cool. Tesla's moving. Let's go, Tesla. The float is 75 million, right? The volume is just below $300,000. So that thing's gonna need a little bit more volume there, right? Slowly coming in. Let me take a look at ENSV. I think maybe look at this one. No, maybe not. Um,
Oh, I didn't.
$8.
I gotta take a phone call. 1 second.
Okay. So a dollar here for this name, guys. Right, 70%, 72% on this name here. So we'll see what it does. This was okay. Let's see here. It's just slow here, just really slow today, right? Like really slow. Um, we might just have to go scalp. Skin is sitting at the highest. That's what I wanted to look at. Skin is what it was, because I think you mentioned it was a high today. So 17. Skin has just been slowly chugging along here, Mindy. Like just going, slowly going. Volume is coming in, and it's a spec, and there it goes. Right. So looking for $18 here. 18 is always a level to be careful at, though. Right. So be careful at $18 here, guys. Think Oh my, it wasn't up. Okay, thank you. Right, so again, 18. Right, it's been slowly moving up here. So yeah, $18. Be careful here. Try not to FOMO, please. To invest, Elon said Elon. Elon said Mindy, please. Can you buy some Tesla? And Tesla, $5,000 calls, please. What about the moon? The moon. At 790, you did. You got two calls for Tesla 790. Okay, nice. Very nice. Tesla bottom.
ISPCs have just been ripping all day.
It's ISPC. Yeah. Uh, mm, Tesla. Let's see here. What do we have? Did I'm saying right? No. I'm going to take 1 second, guys. We do payments. Look into your signups. Okay, cool. There you go, 720, guys. We're now all of a sudden finding resistance here for the S&P at 430, which is not a surprise, right? Like this level is not a surprise level. You'd expect the S&P to struggle here. So see if we can clear that level. It's halted. Wait, no way. No way, Jose. Now what do I get rid of here? Please scalping with the other charts. I don't want to put up ISPC here. Let me take a look
What's
here.
halted?
It's halted at what price? What is it at?
What is halted?
Huh? Oh, CI.
I think you meant highs of the day.
Oh, highs. Okay. Yeah. CI. Oh, are we about to pump, Mindy? Come on, give us this pump. Give us the pump. Anyways, so WTTR here, MTTR, Mindy, MTTR, unbelievable, unbelievable, unbelievable. So yeah, that thing, yeah, looks okay, right? $18 here for skin. Skin is just a slow chugger, but it's moving, right? Here we go again. So this one most likely stays on the watch list now for the day, Hugh. So nothing halted. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Dan. So yeah, because this might be the next FOMO name here. Even though it's been pumping all day today, though, right? It's done really well. Um, little dip and gone again. So we'll see. Take your grab. It's pumping, guys. Grab is pumping. Oi. Let me take a look at grab. Yes. Grab holdings. 4%. Not bad. Not bad. As soon as we take a look at it, it's like, okay, well, we're crashing now. Like, who's pumping? Who, me pumping?
You gotta get rid of those volume candles on the skin.
I know.
Just like overload.
Yeah. What did hang on. Why did I get rid of my moving average there? There you go. La. My moving average $18, guys. So 18 and 20. ISPC just keeps pumping slow mo. Okay. I know I looked at that earlier. Mindy looked at it as well. 20. Yeah.
Not a whole lot of volume though.
No.
So
It's yeah.
it's
The
finding a
last time I
top
looked at
here
this,
at like 125.
yeah, exactly. The last time I looked at this, like 10 minutes ago, this thing was sitting at 420. It's still at 420 here. So Right? I mean, the bid and the ask, right? So just put some skin in the game. Put some skin in the game because pumping. You're right, Virgo. It's a slow grind, but it's just slowly going. Like it's slowly moving to the upside here, which is nice, right? Not exactly, not the worst. So that's perfect. And the S&P, yep, 430. Go, 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 go. We found the bottom. Yes, Mindy say yes, we found the bottom for the S&P. We're about to hit new highs again.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Mindy said yes, guys. So we're going to 470. 470, here we come for the S&P. So
You're crazy.
saved by bump bump. Saved. Oh, wow. Look at that. Like all day long. All day long.
No.
All day long, guys. So again, let us know if you have any last questions, so we can answer them. And if, before we take a little break, and maybe if something happens, we can come back for power hour, right? We can watch the news in Discord, guys. So and whatnot. And if you have questions, ask. Okay, no Bill, no. Bill said okay, just bought the 470 calls. It's Bill. I didn't know what to tell you. I
No.
didn't know what to tell you. La, la, la.
WTTR highs of the day.
AY.
WTTR. Get
Mindy.
into volume. You don't have to. I'm just talking. Chill.
There
Chill.
you go, guys. Yeah, that looks really good. That looks really good there. So, 42. Okay. 76. Cool. Interesting, actually. Yeah. So as we're getting into lunchtime, we might just be finally pinning down some potential scalp names here. So, um, potential
Yeah, they
scalp.
had some names. They completed their acquisition.
Okay. Acquisition. Okay. Fire. Fire. Crystal Palace. Oh yeah. Crystal Palace Drake. Oh, you're gonna be watching it. Watford and Crystal Palace. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching. I want to watch Liverpool, of course, but yeah, I need a Mo Salah hat trick. That's what I need. Trick. Mo Salah. That was a good entry for Tesla. Well, I mean, if it was shares, that would have been perfect, right? It would have been really nice if it was shares. We'd be making some nice money right now. Um, there you go. Yeah. So let's see. More salad, more salad, more Salah. Mohamed Salah. Masala. 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 More salad. You La, la, la. Anything else? CPTN. What does that look? CPTN here. What does that look like? 17? Yeah, this thing's so volatile. 1770 there. Interesting. Yeah, Peter, I know. Why did all these plays just pop around the same time? Same time is because all moving with the S&P spider, right? The S&P, right? The entire market follows that ETF. Tesla's in that ETF. Apple's in the ETF. Microsoft, right? Those are the big boys, right? If those big boys move, the entire market moves, right? That's why you see the market move the same, pump together, crash together, right? The only way you can go around that is if you have news and volume comes in, then you can do your own thing, right? If the market crashes, the reason you can see these SPACs do their own thing is because there's some, the market sells off, right? But there are a lot of ice on it. Just like last week, a lot of ice on it, and it just does its own thing, right? So except for AMC, yeah, unless it's heavily manipulated, and that's a different question name. So, ooh, slow grind. 1817, cool. 18. except for EMC. You want to Bamba? You want to chill with the big boys? You want to Bamba? I don't even know what that means, Peter. Um,
It's it's like a song.
I like the song, but I mean like the definition. Like, do you know what it means? I like to Bamba.
I don't know.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know what it means. Maybe Peter knows. That's what I like. Every time I listen to that song or like I hear it on a reel or something, like I'm always wondering what does that actually mean. You want to Bamba? I don't know what it means, guys. Ask dance. Uh, uh, Spy's creeping. Yeah, Spy looks fine. Wait, wait. I don't know.
You want a bamba? You want to play with the big boys?
Big
That's a
boys.
good song.
Yeah. Dance in the sheets. Crystal, since you want to dance in the sheets, unbelievable. There's an explanation of the song on TikTok. Really, there is on TikTok. Okay, that's cool. That's fire. We might need to listen and see what it all means. 17.25. Cool. $18.70. Cool. In at $1.11. Okay, it's moving. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we can watch all those names in Discord, guys, or just watch the news and whatnot. If you have any questions, please make sure you ask in Discord, right? So if you need help with your positions, other than that, though, we're gonna leave it here for now. It says, okay, shake, pick your poison. Okay, we're gonna leave it here for now, guys. Thank you very much for being here, spending your Wednesday morning. It's slow, right? So we're just gonna do the rest in Discord. So don't forget to smash the like, guys. Hit that subscribe. Come join us in Discord if you're not a member. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Don't FOMO, please and thank you. Be safe as the market tries to figure its stuff out, right? So if for some reason something weird happens and we have something weird happens, we'll come back for Power Hour, right? Make good choices. There you go, right? So Peter, slow mo. Why are they moving? Why are they leaving? Why are they moving? Why are they leaving? So Peter, slow mo. Ronnie, Crystal, Tish, C, Light, everybody, Bill, all of you guys, have a wonderful afternoon, guys. Drake, Bill, again, David, thank you very much. Thank you. Have a wonderful afternoon, Hugh, Dan, all the Dans. Have a wonderful afternoon, guys. We'll see you guys in Discord, of course. Bye, guys. Bye,
Bye,
all.
guys.